It's a good day to die, to die. It's a good day to die, to die. Yeah. Sand and crimson, they came like Watergate and Nixon. Wicked hands upon angels, demons always move in strange angles. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. The sound of a wounded deer. The air is thick, death has been here. How fast pigs run when touched by the sun, like thieves in the night, a life undone. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. On one leg he asks for his guns, his face is pale and white are his gums. The limp goes his body as it hits the ground. The world keeps spinning round and around. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. Watch the code and leave his eyes like truth abandons wicked rumors and government lies. On this day you have won in the pool of his blood. Death is a portal, his journey has begun. The mighty side has just lost its shining sun. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. You made an excuse to redeem the bloodstreams of the innocent sacrifice to fulfill a Zionist or dream. Fuck your colonial political schemes. All politicians are a part of the same fucking team, and we're all friends with Jeffrey Epstein. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. For every little boy from East LA whose innocence you sacrificed, their gladiator souls of old white, may you be forced to face the steel of 100,000 essays. For every year you deprived dark brain is the light of day. May you be baptized in darkness in cages to understand our brothers, sons, and fathers' dismay. Saved a fool, you ever made sure the homies lost their way. 470 years of war, yet the mighty Southside still remain. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die. It's a good day to die.
Real party folks, get it going, baby.
You've discovered the place where life imitates art and art imitates life. Stop fighting the man and get ready to Dave against the machine.
Welcome to the PAA Podcast, broadcasting live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Rumble, and Kick. Want exclusive and early content? Join our Patreon at watchtheshow.us and become one of our devoted Daves. Plus, you can actively participate by going to jointheshow.us or following the link in the chat. Embrace the vibrant PAA podcast community as we embark on riveting conversations and thought-provoking discussions. Don't miss out. Let's explore together and be part of the action at watchtheshow.us. Join us now and immerse yourself in the world of PAA podcast.
There we go. What is up, Daves? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. You're watching the #1 American podcast in the world. We are a free speech organization. Check us out. We're on YouTube and Rumble, definitely. And if you chat on YouTube or Rumble, it'll come through the Super Tips system. We have it all set up. We're also on Facebook and Odyssey. Kick, maybe? I'm not sure anymore.
Really? No X.
No, not X. Stop paying for that.
Yeah, it was a scam.
Yeah. It yelled, it cursed at me, and I was like, I don't think I remember giving you permission to curse at me.
No, it's like you were paying him and you were still yelling into the void.
And into an ignorant void. Yeah. That thing was stupid.
Yeah, no, it's just Twitter. It's exactly how Twitter used to be now. It's not. There's nothing different about it.
Well, it is Twitter. Yeah, now everybody just goes, Grok, is this true? And then Grok lies. Everybody goes, oh my God, Grok, you're lying. Grok just not there.
I mean, there's a lot of importance with keeping the noble lie, they call it, right?
Sure.
Like that it's all fucking just fabricated. Our entire culture is fabricated.
I want to say that I had a super tip to play. Oh, it shows that we're live on there, but it's not here. It's weird.
Really?
Ellie gave us a $20 super tip a long time ago, back in April, and said thanks for helping out at
You
the
played
poker
it
table.
before the game, or before the show, but now you can't find it.
I played it before the game. Yeah, in practice.
Yeah, we practiced it out.
And then right before the game, it disappeared. It doesn't make any sense.
Should be there.
It should be here. The money's still there, so thank you, Ellie. But yeah, I didn't get to put it up on the screen.
Well, fuck.
Freaking weird. All right, so
what the fuck is he's on Rogan?
All right, so all this debate shit's been going on.
What kind of debate?
So you know about Andrew Wilson and Candace Owens?
No.
All right, so Andrew Wilson is the guy that was making fun of Brian.
Made that video?
Cartoons and shit about him. Brian debated his wife. Brian debated Rachel Wilson.
And he does that WhatsApp show or whatever?
One of those, yeah. Like he
yells at whores and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he yells at whores. Exactly. And he debated Candace Owens. Everybody's debating everybody. It's become a big fucking thing. Like it's a meme now. Like a lot of people's thumbnails say
debate's the last thing that happens before war. So you
expect exactly.
A lot of it. Yeah.
Right. But I mean, like you and I sitting here could debate if we could find something we disagree on. Was that not the best pizza you've ever had? I don't know. Like,
no.
Yeah. Like you'd have to really disagree with somebody, I feel like, to like have a debate with them. Like, how awesome is Catholicism? I don't know. If you like it, that's fine.
Yeah, it's wild that so many people are running to it now.
Yeah, like
that feels like a psyop.
Debate culture. So Brian is now part of debate culture. He's a debater.
He's a master debater.
He's a master debater. He debated Rachel Wilson, and he said some misogynist shit. And
Brian?
Yeah. I had planned for last week before I lost internet to do an episode about how radio is dead. And then it did seem like something was missing. It's very serendipitous that my internet went out for a whole fucking week because I was going to do the show in the middle of the week. Yeah. But this came to me on like Tuesday or Wednesday, and I was like, this is what was missing. I watched the whole clip because it's Rogan, Brian talking about Rogan, and Rogan talking about Brian.
Really?
Yeah.
How is Rogan aware of Brian?
Because Andrew Wilson brought him up.
Andrew Wilson's on the show?
Andrew Wilson was on the show, and
so he's promoting Brian.
So he tried to. He said Brian's name. He just said Brian, but Rogan's seen clips of it. He's like, "You told your wife to make him a sandwich." So yeah, Rogan is aware of.
That's
Shaq.
how you got into the Rogan sphere.
Oh, he's getting in. He's getting in.
Being a misogynist.
If he's in, then we're one step away from being in. You know what I mean? We are 1 degree of separation. Yeah. We're 2 degrees of separation from Rogan right now.
Yeah.
Because we've had Brian on the show, talked about October 7th. On October 7th, basically.
Told him everything that was going to happen.
Crazy. Yeah. And now he is being talked about on Joe Rogan. So yeah, I think we're almost there. All right. You're gonna love this.
The weirdness is like telling her to make him a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like that. Like what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, are you a misogynist now? Like,
So I get off the air yesterday,
That
and
hat's too much, dude.
The furry hat is
It
a
looks like
new
his beard.
thing, dude. It's ridiculous. What is it? It's
It's a South Park, one of those little demon animals from South
a
Park.
raccoon.
Yeah. But when they're demons, when they work for Santa Claus, they turn into like they're like demonic.
Why a furry hat?
Why a demonic raccoon?
Says the guy in a Harbor Freight hat. I mean, yeah. Why that? Sometimes he has a mustache and sometimes he doesn't. His thumbnails have been something else too. He's really latched on to AI. It's nice.
Everyone should before it kills us.
I enjoy it.
Enjoy it before it kills us.
Right.
Yeah.
Bill's
my
listening.
phone starts blowing up. I'm not exaggerating. I had like 10 messages from people saying, "Hey, did you know that
Always,
Joe Rogan
boss,
was talking
always.
about you on his show?" I said, "No, I didn't." And I was thinking to myself when I had heard that, I'm like, geez, I wonder what he was talking about. You know, was he?
I'm
talking
always
about one of
listening,
my
boss,
Piers Morgan
especially when you say
appearances?
my name.
Did his producer grab a clip from my show? I'm thinking of viral moments. Was he talking about my interaction with Nick Shirley? I had no idea, right? Because I don't watch Joe Rogan. I think maybe in like 10 years, I've watched maybe 15 minutes of his content. And the reason for that is I don't think he's funny. I don't think he's entertaining. I think he's a meathead. I don't think he's very intelligent. And I think he spreads misinformation. I've never been a Joe Rogan
he's
fan.
the
I've never
ivermectin
liked
thing.
Joe Rogan. I never will. And then one person texted me back when I said, well, what was he talking about? And he said, oh, well, Andrew Wilson was on his show again. So then I said, oh, okay. That explains it. Brian
This
derangement
I want to show
syndrome.
you real quick.
My understanding
On the
of
crawl.
what happened was Joe Rogan had watched my debate with Rachel Wilson.
Let me read
And
it.
when
Hold
Rachel
on.
and Andrew came in studio,
He got a little hard when he said Joe Rogan watched my debate.
Right. Foul language will not be tolerated. If you are asked by the show moderator once,
came in studio, and this is, I think
What
this
is
is
that?
according to Rachel
on.
Wilson. And by the way, the only reason I'm even talking about them today is because my name was brought up on Joe Rogan's show. Otherwise, I could care less what they think about me. But Joe Rogan is, you know,
so you asked by the show moderator once. The second time, the management will pull the show off the air.
is,
Whose
you know,
show?
regardless of what you
His
think
show.
about Joe Rogan, he has one of the biggest audiences in the world.
Doesn't make sense. It's his
So
show.
apparently Joe Rogan had made
Whether
a
it be the
statement or a
person being
comment,
interviewed
called
or
me
a
weird
caller.
or something.
No
And
exceptions.
congratulated Rachel.
So I think he's saying that management has the button, the delay.
Somebody other than him.
Yeah. And if you curse, they're going to have to use the delay, I think is what he's trying to say. Because
But
like we're going to pull his show
'cause he's
off
still
the
on
air.
He's still on the radio.
He's on the radio.
Oh, why
So
is he
he's-
still on the radio?
He has to remind. That's what I'm saying. Like he has to remind people that management will pull his show off the air. I imagine. I mean, not off. I hope they have a delay. It doesn't like screw them up, but whatever.
And congratulated Rachel on a debate.
No
I
exceptions.
mean, I can get into the context of that here in a little bit. I haven't even thought about anything about a debate I had with either of them in months.
So I listen to a lot of shows where they try to say they're not trying to rally people to do something. I dare people to call Brian's show and just go fuck and just
Well,
get a
he
pull.
got razzed by those one guys, right?
Yeah, they were going after him. The Revenge of the Sis.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun.
they're having their own problems now. Mersh is oh shit, never turned on the on air light.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
Or is it right here?
think so.
No, that ain't it.
It's a little green one.
Green one.
Green light coming out of it.
I don't see it.
All right. No worries.
Shit. Yeah, Mersh broke up with a girl and has been having issues.
Start
but-
stalking her.
No. But yeah, they haven't been making fun of Brian. Andrew Wilson's been making fun of Brian.
I got to turn the AC back on.
In months.
All right.
I'm more focused on what I'm doing here. But anyway, what I want to do is I want to play for you parts of this section of the interview on Joe Rogan yesterday, where apparently Joe Rogan brought me up before the debate, before the conversation started.
I found it.
And I want to get to that portion of the interview where they're talking about me. And I want you to have a listen to this.
You were
right.
telling me just before we came in here that you had seen Rachel debate that guy. Brian.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And you had watched the thrashing, which I was telling you was in the front row when that happened.
Yeah.
And that guy was
Brian
just
got thrashed
beyond
by him?
By
upset.
her.
You know, everybody.
I
Was
need to see
everybody-
that. I need to see
Okay.
the
So
specimen.
first of all, that's not true.
Remember when we watched the cartoon of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty much him
Gotcha.
dodging her questions and
Gotcha.
using logic fallacies, and yeah, it was
What he does.
it's what he does. Yeah, we're used to it. Yeah, you don't want to see Brian's latest WWE match. We've seen him on the Indies.
Yeah.
That's
It's not
not
his
true.
latest, but
I'm certainly a passionate guy. It's kind of like when somebody calls into this show and they're a MAGA supporter and they say something stupid and I start calling them a bunch of names.
He goes
Oh, wow,
nuts.
Brian's really upset. No, I'm having fun. The only time I
what's
was
wrong with
ever
his mouth,
upset.
too. Something's off with his mouth.
Oh, I suck too many dicks.
Oh man, that's so
I
crass.
mean, he's had to do something to get this little bit of fame that he's getting. Like he
Uh,
signed some sort of compact with the devil.
He's definitely one that would if somebody
Oh,
told him
sign me up,
he's
dude,
like, I've been waiting.
I have the pen.
Yeah,
Alright.
I bought a pen just for this
Yeah, I
day.
filled it with my blood.
Uh-huh.
Already, it's already here.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's been ready to
Was ever upset, and this is a serious thing, is when I received death threats.
Oh, he had to
And
move.
I
He said.
actually
From
brought that up
Arizona Charlie's?
to people that were involved in the debate. That's what I was upset about in the days and weeks after the
Oh,
debate.
man.
He had to
I received
change
death
floors.
threats.
How easy
I
can we
had to
find
move
out
to
where he
another
lives?
place.
He had to
because
change
people
floors at Arizona
were
Charlie's.
putting out my address on social media.
How easy
and
can
I
we
was
find
receiving
it?
death threats. I
Pretty
think
easy.
anybody
Pretty
would
easy.
be upset at that, right? I don't condone that in
very
any
hard
way,
to
shape, or
hide.
form when anybody gets death threats. So when Andrew says he was really upset, no, I wasn't. To give people a little bit of background, about 10 or 11 months ago,
Oh, the hat makes him feel like he has hair.
Rachel had asked me to debate her on feminism
You
because
can reach
that's
up and
really
rub
the only
it.
topic
Yeah.
she's capable of debating. I immediately said no. I have the DMs, right? And the reason why I said no is, number one, I didn't even really know who she was other than the fact that she's Andrew Wilson's wife. I'm like, who are you? Number two, I don't debate on topics like that. What I do
I mean,
on this
why-
show is I talk
why is
about the
Andrew
news of the
Wilson
day
a
and the news
thing?
of the week. For example,
Because he was on that show.
He
The-
just has a show where he questions women on their
I'm
on
not
their
sure what he.
tactics.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he does on the day to day. He has his own podcast, and then he does that other dude's podcast where they sit there and.
But he's like part of culture now because he's on Rogan. Because he calls women whores.
And I don't even
or
know if this is the
dumb.
first time.
Doesn't he call women dumb?
Yeah,
So fucking what's the difference between Brian saying make me a sandwich because you're dumb?
that's what Brian
Yeah.
is going to explain. He
Oh.
thinks that Andrew is a misogynist,
yeah, 100%.
and that's why he said that.
Yeah.
He's like, that's my joke. I was making fun of her husband when I was saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you kind of jump to it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like don't you also
yeah.
kind of
So he
berate
was
women?
trying to- yeah. Gotcha.
So in Brian's way,
So
he
I'm
thought,
gonna act like your husband, bitch.
right,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna act like your husband and tell you to make me a sandwich. And he just thought that Joe Rogan would get it.
the week. For example, if I'm going on another show, they're not debating me or want my opinions on feminism. I've never even called myself a feminist because I don't even think I am. I've
Then they
never
would want your
debated
opinion.
that topic. I've never even discussed that topic. 25 years of doing this, I've never even talked about that
25.
before. So that's why I said no. And I said, hey, let's talk about this administration. Let's talk about what's going on in the news now. Of course, no response from her. She didn't want to do that because she's not capable. And then like 3 or 4 months later, I get a call from Uncensored America. There's a financial agreement. So I'm getting paid to go to an area. And I find out that my manager grew up in that area.
He's got a
So
manager.
she came out with me. And I said, all right, we'll just
A
hang out
girl
on the beach for a
manager.
couple days. And who cares? I'll be the villain. And I did about 15 minutes of prep for the debate. That's the truth. Because I wasn't interested.
Because who is
Because
she?
this is something that Rachel...
debating a nobody.
No, he was before the I don't know if it was before or after, he was doing those roundtable ones too.
Yeah, but why debate her? Why isn't even a concern what she thinks?
He's
Or
been
what her
on
point
some
of view
Tim
is.
Pool type shit. They're all floating around the same Hassan
little
Piker.
cesspool, little cesspool.
Yeah, Alex Stein is in it. Like
Gotcha.
it's the same clowns. I'm sure we're gonna end up with Mindy Robinson in there somehow, and maybe you and I.
Yeah,
I don't
Mindy
know.
started doing podcasts.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they're gonna recognize. They're gonna recognize us as the OGs of like this.
Nobody wants to answer real questions.
Right. I mean, Brian's been on the show. He's hung out.
He never answers the question.
Everybody can hang. Hey, by the way, anybody can hang out. Hang on a second.
Join the show.
I gotta do production.
Brian
here.
never answered one single.
Go to jointheshow.us
No, of course not.
to be part of the show. Call 321-PAA-POD-0. Phone lines are open. Yay!
Yeah, don't call the phone number. Just go to the link, and you could be on the show. Yeah, he wouldn't answer any questions. We fundamentally disagree on like the nature of reality, so it's hard to talk to somebody. You know, when you're just like, could you accept the fact that Israel somehow let their guard down?
Yeah,
like that's crazy, right?
For 7 or 8 hours.
That's crazy, right? And he's just like,
I mean,
no.
What happened on 9/11? Was that not a stand down?
No.
It was U.S. stood down on 9/11.
Right.
I mean, it's what countries do when they want to have pretext for war.
Let the Trojan horse in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open the gates.
That we run.
Open the gates. Go to bed, everybody. There's nothing to see here. I've never seen that. I haven't seen that movie. My son said it was pretty good.
Which one?
The Odyssey. With the dude chick.
Dude chick.
The chicken dude.
I wonder if she's happy.
I hope so. I hope Sisyphus is happy with the weird walk.
I don't know.
He's got a weird walk.
Rachel does with her life. That's her life. Her
Got
entire life. This is like her Super Bowl. She only debates people on feminism. So what if I do?
I hadn't even thought of that he might have gone for the largest possible addictomy.
Yeah. Give me a big hog.
Right. Just, now it looks like I can't bend my knees.
It's a goddamn Chipotle burrito. But they usually got to carve your arm off to do it.
I mean, you got access to better. You could probably get a cadaver.
Oh yeah, baby or something.
God,
they have probably access to premium babies.
Oh, they just Frankenstein it together and shit. Yeah. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Grew it. You probably grew it
in a lab. Yeah. It's from your own DNA.
Lab grown penis.
Yeah. There you go.
It's like lab grown meatballs at fucking Sprouts now.
In a fucking mold. You just have it grow through a mold and then stretch the skin over it.
A culture of it. Yeah, you just grow a penis.
Hey, that's badass. Yeah. I hope that like that technology helps somebody that like loses their penis one day. They're like, don't worry.
We got you.
Yeah. What do you want? That's what they're gonna ask you. Just sew the old one on, like bob it. Nope. Get you a freshie.
What if I do 5 or 6 hours of debate prep? Am I going to have more knowledge on feminism of her? No, of course not. I did like literally 15 minutes of debate prep before the debate. I mean, and I just figured, okay, I'll be the villain.
I'm about to say, dude, I do none prep.
Zero prep on feminism.
What is the fundamental argument? Hit me.
What wave are we in now? 4th or 5th?
Sure.
That's it. I don't even know.
Women better than men?
I think we're in 5th now.
Which side am I on? Yes, they're better at some things and not so much at others.
Yeah, let them be good. They could be good at stuff.
Sure. We have to debate what the women are good at and what they're not good at. I don't know.
It's open. It's an open debate.
Sure. Reading, writing, science, math. They're good at those things. Having
I just don't know why this Andrew
babies.
guy is popular. I just like he looks. He reminds me of the other dude who's the dude that started the gang.
The gang?
Where guys wear the shirts is Gavin McInnes.
Gavin McInnes. He is
like they keep trying to make these fucking dudes popular.
It's an archetype.
Yeah, they keep shoving that archetype down white males' throats.
Well, we're that archetype, I think. I mean, this is definitely.
But he's fake.
Right, man. We're the realest of the real, dude. You can get on here and say fuck twice, and management won't say shit.
Fuck.
I'll be the villain. I don't care. So that was the whole context. And when Andrew Wilson, what a shocker, he's misrepresenting me. He's misrepresenting my reactions. So right into the first 20 seconds of this video, he's saying something that's not true. Like I said, again, the only part that is true is that, yes, I was upset when I got death
So he
threats.
signed
I
up to
was
get his ass kicked, basically.
Yeah, he wanted to be,
And he doesn't
a
want to
heel.
admit. He doesn't want to admit that he got paid to get spanked.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was a joke, the thing he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how he's turned a minute 45 clip into 22
hours. Yeah.
22 minutes, and we're going to turn it into an hour.
I was upset
Multiplier effect.
when
Oh,
I
yeah.
received a bunch of death threats and people were doxing me and putting my address out there. I had to move to another place because of that. So yeah, of course I was
Where
upset at
does
that, but that's the
Brian
only time I was
Shapiro
truly.
Hey, Bill, look
ever
up Brian
upset.
Shapiro's
But
address.
Andrew thinks I give two craps about some debate. The truth of the matter is that I don't.
Right, because
I
I'm
care about
definitely
this
going to
show.
dock someone live
I
on
care
air.
about
That's my
what
brand.
think. As far as debates go,
Was that sarcasm,
people
Bill?
say, "Oh, Brian, you've been doing this for 20 years." No, I haven't.
Right after I was
I've been
just
doing
settling in
talk
for a nap.
radio for 20 years. I haven't been debating people for 20 years. This is very new. This is like, I don't know, maybe like the last 6 or 7 months now. Sometimes when I
So
interview
he's not a
people,
master debater yet.
Always ready
on
to
the
clarify
show,
my comedic
you consider
intent,
that,
boss.
well, the interview and a conversation maybe turns into something of a
So
debate.
he's not a master debater. He doesn't
I've
do
had
that.
conversations with Tim Pool about this, and he's very similar, where he
Name
doesn't
drop.
necessarily do debates, but he has people on his show. It's a conversational topic, right? And maybe sometimes that turns into disagreements, but I don't do these 3-hour, 2-hour debates. I've done a few with Andrew. This is very.
Aren't debates supposed to be structured too? Like there's a whole
An
fucking
hour.
2-minute process and
Hour.
like
2 hours is way too long for a debate.
yeah, but like you rebut and there's a whole fucking
Yeah,
you get a
there's-
minute to say something
yeah.
back and shit. And normally
The rules to it.
the political ones, have more than one person, which is kind of good.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers
they
can
just
team
make
up on
rules for
fools.
them to break them.
Yeah.
That's the rule of a debate. You
Ding,
just break all the
Ding,
rules
ding! Your time is up, sir. Your
because there's
time is
no
up, sir.
punishment. Like
No.
what they're not. We're not going to call you next time.
Right.
There should be a punishment
And
for
everybody
breaking the rules.
everybody used to think that doing that during a debate was shitty, but everybody
That's how
sees
you
that
win.
as strength.
That's
now.
how you
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, you're a bully.
Fuck your rules.
Mhm. Yeah, I talk until I'm done. Like, ooh, I like that.
This is very new to me, right? So that I want to get that out of the way too. My job is a political commentator. Now,
It's a job.
Rachel's never had a job in media before. Andrew's never had a job in media before. I've
on
been
Rogan
working
now.
in media for like 25 years.
So you should go on Rogan.
And I'm not even saying this in a way to say, oh, well, I'm better than you. No, I'm giving context to what I do for a living, which is very different. Rachel doesn't even have a job, I don't think. She just goats people to debate her on the one topic she's capable of doing, which is feminism. What a pathetic ideology.
people or
How's this dude married to a
and-
feminist? He's married to a feminist, then he rags on like hookers and shit.
Yeah, and people rag on him because he's raising other people's kids. Like, so
What,
to
are
be
they
coming
black?
to be coming from the angle that he's coming from, this alpha male angle, and like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a setup, right? He's a setup.
Yeah,
This is how you're supposed to act, white male.
right.
Raise other people's children.
I mean, I
Raise
think,
the minorities' children.
I'm not sure if
Yeah.
I'm not sure the condition of whose kids he's raising. I'm
Yeah.
fine with mixed families. It's all good. I'm
No,
from
I mean,
one too.
but that's
But
what
to
they're
be
pushing.
critical
They're
of it,
cucking, and Rogan is this exact dude.
yeah,
Rogan is this guy.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the same fucking archetype.
Right.
So they're bringing these guys in here to promote. This is what it is to be like a smart white male.
Grow a beard,
Yeah,
get a bow.
And Andrew does the same thing, and he teaches people how to win debates. So that's the opposite of
We're on Brian's side
anything
here.
that I've ever
I don't
done
like
for
it.
work in media. So I wanted to make that
Fuck
very
Rogan
clear
and
and give
Andrew
people
Wilson.
yeah.
a little bit of context. All right, so this is the part now where Joe Rogan calls me a misogynist. Watch this.
That everybody was everybody was drafting him, and I was gonna get your take on that. Like, what did you think after you had watched that?
Why are
Did
you
feel
on this
bad
show,
for that guy?
you weird
No,
looking guy?
No, I never feel bad for someone
How
that
weird is
is
Rogan?
and if that's what, like, I don't feel bad for guys when they fight and they get kicked in the head. You know,
You signed up for it.
I don't like that people get injured in a fight, but you were trying to do that. He did it.
He's
to
like
you.
Danny
It's
DeVito.
what it is. It is
He's
what
trying
it
to look
is.
more like Danny
you know?
DeVito.
And it's just the weirdness is like telling her to make him a sandwich,
Yeah.
like that. Like what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
are you a misogynist now? Like,
All right, so a few things there. First of all, I've never asked for anybody to feel sorry for me. I never will. I've decided to do this job for a living. It's a public job.
Brian pretended to be a veteran.
Yeah.
That shit
get
lives on
sympathy,
Twitter,
right?
Yeah. He wanted people to feel sorry for him. So
Yeah.
he said his family and he all
Yeah,
served.
veterans,
Yeah, he did a little stolen valor. So fuck you, Brian. But yeah, I would never ask.
But that's when
anybody
he
for
was
sorry for me.
learning. He's an honest guy now.
Yeah, he never did that again. That's for sure. I mean, he caught shit because I caught it. I'm just so happy I caught it. It still gets liked every once in a while.
I
Like
can't believe how much he pops up in our universe.
he's popping up in everybody's universe. People know of Brian. You know what I mean? People in the Tim Pool universe. People in. I mean, he's basically almost in the Dabble sphere or Dabbleverse. He kind of hit it with the.
Yeah, but I mean, shows like
Revenge
Joe
of the
Rogan
Sith.
should be calling for like the guillotine, right? But they're not. Like, he has the ears of hundreds of millions of
The
people.
guillotine for who?
Our politicians.
But they bought him as soon as they saw that
so
he
that's,
was.
That's how you know he's bought.
Yeah.
Like, if I got 400 million viewers every week, I'm like,
Oh my God.
it's time to go. August 31st, it's time. Let's do it.
What
And everybody like, yeah, Rogan said it's time.
if PAA says go, but
Yeah.
if they can co-opt us
That's
before
all these are.
if they can co-opt us before we get to whatever magical number we need,
Yeah.
and say, with hopefully with Honey before they do it with fucking offering violence and shit.
Well, they have to do it with Honey because we outnumber them.
Yeah.
So it's
So I'll
always
just
Honey.
I'll build a homestead in
Honey,
the mountains
yeah.
and shit, and I'll be out. I'll still do a show, and I'll give the fucking agenda that
But
they
then
want
they
to
think
give.
they're doing good because we don't want chaos.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Rogan's like, I don't want chaos. I don't want to cause any problems.
Just give me enough money to have
Yeah.
my own free time.
Yeah, I
to
just
do whatever the
I
fuck
want a cold plunge and a sauna. That's it. I'm good.
Yeah, I need a saw and I need a wood mill, some wood,
But I mean, you have
lumber. I need lumber.
He acts like he's a curious guy. You're not curious why everything's fucked. And he won't even go. And anytime somebody even tries to push him in that direction, like he had that one Ian Carroll dude on, he's like, whoa. Like he just won't go there.
Yeah. So you shut that dude down?
Just won't go there.
Huh. But like Tim Dillon goes on his show, right?
Tim Dillon's. I think there's a split.
They're not allowed. He's not allowed anymore.
Tim.
See, that's why I said Duncan was kind of being a bitch because he saw himself getting pushed
Duncan's
out,
back.
and he got
Mystery Boys is back. Dude.
he got right.
He got Kurt Metzger got him right.
Yeah. yeah.
Like the shit they're talking about, it's spot on. It's spot on. It's like
Yeah, but they're
in
leaving
their sarcasm.
They're leaving the billionaires alone. You know what I mean?
Not so much.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Hmm.
Not so much. They talk about Palantir. They talk about all that shit.
I guess.
I don't care what people on the right think about me. I could care less. You can call me names. You could
Ever.
do shows about me.
Yes.
Obviously, we don't want death threats.
We used to be
That's a
obsessed
level
with it,
too
remember?
far. But
We
I think
were.
that's fair, right?
We were
I
pretty
don't
much the
want
Brian
anybody to feel
Shapiro
sorry
show
for
for
me.
a
I'm
while.
not some sort of victim. Yeah, comes with the territory.
We
Unfortunately, with
trained him.
doing politics. Now,
Oh,
Fuck.
Joe
that was the whole point. Was like this was supposed to be like you do a podcast type of thing. So we would look at his content and
Yeah.
say, oh, this is on the radio.
Yeah.
This is trash. This sucks. This sucks. Remember, we used to watch his intros
Yeah, we critique him.
and his outros, and we were just like, you could
He probably,
fix this.
probably listens to early episodes
Of what?
of the PA criticizing him. for
Dude,
for
yeah,
that,
Chris Wynn was seeing
Oh,
it
yeah.
and being like, yeah, you're right. This does yeah, like we were constantly like trying to get him to tweak
We were
his
like
show.
a sparring partner in the ring.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
Fuck,
he's like,
we
yeah,
made
you
him
guys
too-
are obsessed with
We
me.
made
I'm
him
like,
too strong.
I'm obsessed with making you better. Yeah, I mean, when his numbers started going up, I was like, this can't be real. And it's got to be because you can't sustain paying for all that shit.
I don't know, dude. I mean, they pay people just to fucking quote or tweet out fucking watermelon emojis. So who knows what they're paying him for?
He might have just made it to another level, though. I feel like, yeah, we pushed him there. We propelled him.
Joe Rogan just lied. Maybe not intentionally. Maybe he was just ill-informed. He's calling me a misogynist because there were multiple times in the debate I told Rachel to make a sandwich. Now, under normal
Sandwich.
circumstances, that would be a very misogynist thing to say.
But her
Why
husband,
did I say that?
Watch
It has
this
been a
tap
running
dance.
joke for months before that debate started. I
Running
said,
joke.
pretend like
We all know
I'm
it.
Andrew Wilson, your husband, and make me a sandwich. Why would I say that? Because I've always called Andrew a misogynist pig.
Bill,
because they
what
don't
does
want
make it,
women to-
does make a sandwich seem like misogyny to you? Where you at, Bill? He's catching up. Bill, is the statement "make me a sandwich" misogynistic?
I see you're dissecting Brian Shapiro's rise again. Aye, you might have sharpened that blade a bit too well if he's now rubbing shoulders with Rogan. I am the one who keeps this carriage on the path while you and Carl tilt at windmills. What's the next move?
Oh, for me? This is a first. Oh, the make me a sandwich bit.
Who
We've
this
been
guy is.
dissecting that one since the dawn of time, haven't we?
Make me a fire. that was.
I don't even know who that character is.
That was two different people.
Two different.
for
I mean,
sure, yeah.
He's like a fucking bipolar now.
Yeah, who me? Oh, yes. No, make me a fire. Yeah, it would be right. Like if you were like Og, and you're like, I'm gonna go kill a deer. Make me a fire. So
Yeah, you feed your champion, right?
right, yeah. If somebody's
That's
about to go out, and,
misogynistic. Gotcha.
right,
Because women are not supposed to be women anymore.
stay here in the cave
Yeah.
and keep this fire going. Yep.
So feminism failed, right?
But how is Joe supposed to know that? How are you supposed to know all the context behind this? That there's a running joke that Brian has, and it's ha ha ha, make me a sandwich, and I'm making fun of your husband. Like he'll keep saying it too. It's lame. It's the lamest excuse.
women to vote. They don't want women in powerful positions, refuses to even be a friend of
not
a
worked
woman.
out
He
well.
doesn't
Straw
respect
man.
women. So in the context of
It's
make
not
me a
worked out too
sandwich,
well.
I've said plenty of
No, you
times on
shouldn't have
social
female
media
friends.
before that debate, the running joke, pretend like I'm your husband and make me a sandwich. Because that's the way I believe Andrew probably talks to her. It was a joke in the context of making fun of
probably watches
Andrew,
other men
who was
fuck her.
sitting right there front row. But what do people do? They look at what I said there. Oh, Brian's a misogynist. Why would he tell Rachel to make him a sandwich? By the way, I've never said that to any other woman in my life. The only reason why I've said that to Rachel is because of who her husband
Well, where's
is.
a clip
and
of him
anybody
saying,
with an
"Make me a
IQ over 20
sandwich"?
would understand
In
that.
the-
By the way,
in
I
the
said that
Is there a
months
clip
before
of
the
this,
debate, and I made
Andrew?
jokes about that. So,
Oh no, that's just
Joe Rogan's
what
calling me,
Brian.
well, that's really weird.
But is there a
Why would
video
he
of
say that?
Andrew
Why would he tell
saying
her to
that
make a sandwich?
about
Well, he
women?
obviously
No,
didn't
that's
do his
Brian's
homework.
straw
And he
man.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
It's not a real
and he's
thing.
sitting right next to Andrew
He's
Wilson. And by the
never
way,
said,
Andrew knows that.
"Make
He
me
knows
a
why I
sandwich."
made that
It
statement.
just-
It's a mockery of Andrew. Make me a sandwich because your husband is a misogynist pig. By the way, the last debate I had
Because
with
he
Andrew
cracks
Wilson,
on
we were
whores.
talking about all
Yeah,
the women
yeah.
that have accused Donald
'Cause-
Trump of sexual
Because he makes fun of nasty chicks, like who's the preacher? Or the preacher turned OnlyFans chick
Oh,
that's on
yeah,
his
yeah.
show. He'd probably eat her alive. You know what I mean?
Probably that might be Brian's mad at it because that's his girlfriend.
She might have gone on that show. That might
Yeah.
be part of the connection
Yeah,
because she does
stupid shows like that. Yeah.
stupid shows like that. So she might have gone on there and gotten her shit handed to her by Andrew and ran back to Brian and said, "Yeah, my friend Brian's gonna kick your ass." So maybe that's how they got wrapped up because Brian is like a white knight for those kind of chicks.
Because he's
And those dudes go after those chicks pretty hard.
super white knight.
Yeah. Hey, leave those pretty girls alone, you guys.
sexual abuse. And Andrew characterized every single woman going back to the Epstein files or even recently in E. Jean Carroll. He defined them all as lying, effing
Who did he
B-words.
define as the lion horse?
Andrew
and Epstein
Wilson, in
files?
my opinion, is the misogynist. But you see, somebody
even
like
make
Joe
sense.
Rogan will call
The
me
victims
a
were lying
misogynist without
whores?
having
Yeah.
any context as to even why I said that. The whole reason why I said that, and to the whole cuckable crew, because that's what they are.
Yeah.
They're a
Crucible,
bunch of
crucible,
cultist
cuckable.
cuckables.
Yeah, I got you.
I like
that say
that. I like that's a good one, Brian.
Brian's
Go.
a misogynist,
I love
but if they
cuckables.
actually look
I
at
love
the
it.
context,
He's getting sharper, dude.
That was a good one, right?
Good.
Their name is Crucible. He called
Yeah,
them Cuckable.
Cuckables, dude. I love it.
He never had a good name to rip on us. He just called us irrelevant and
Well, we are. We
shitty.
strive to be.
That was the whole point.
The
Yeah,
goal is
it's
to
like,
be nobody.
don't go to ad hominem attack. Do we have a
Yeah.
point on
Yeah.
things? Are we just like insane?
It's not about ego. It's about being nobody
Right.
and happy being that.
Shout out to the 3 people that are watching
Yeah,
live.
maybe 4 with all the new tech.
Looked at the context as to why I told Andrew to make a sandwich. It is in the context
Rachel,
of making fun
obviously.
of her husband, who I believe is a misogynist. But of course, Joe Rogan didn't know that because he's a meathead.
Because he's a meathead.
You were telling me.
That's an ad hominem attack. Joe Rogan didn't know that because it wasn't pertinent to
Yeah.
watching someone do a debate. Assume everybody that's watching every episode of this has never seen this before,
Another
right?
episode. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, unless you're going to give them context.
Every episode has to stand on its own.
Exactly. Yeah, Brian can't. Yeah, I mean, he can't be like, "Oh, Joe should have like dug into the mythology of what we were doing." Like, no one's got time for that.
You were telling me I was just beyond. Everybody is stressed. Bad for that guy? Or?
No,
No.
I never feel
That's
bad for
just
someone
creepy looking
that
to me.
is. If that's what, like,
Joe?
I don't feel bad for
Oh,
guys
the
when they
Andrew
fight
guy.
and kick
Oh,
in the
yeah.
head. You know,
Creepy
I,
Signed
I,
up for it.
I don't like that people get injured in a fight, but you were trying to do that. He did it to you. That's what it is. It is what it is. You know, and it's just the weirdness is like telling her to
This
make
is
him a
what Rogan
sandwich?
talks about
Yeah.
now.
Like that, like what
Just
are we doing here?
nonsense?
Depends on
Like,
who's on the show.
Are
I guess.
you a misogynist now? Like you think a
No
woman's
one wants to go on
what are you
Rogan anymore.
saying? Like,
Apparently,
Dude, I
they
want Brian
don't
on there.
think at all
I
about
want Brian
it's
on
like
there.
the
Definitely
checkers
get
thing.
on
Like we
there.
were talking about like the ID for the
Just
grocery
like
store.
terrible optics.
It's like, what are you doing?
we'll come
It's
have a
also
debate
wanting
on
to
Rogan.
be right and to win versus like having a really well thought out
Might have got him.
perspective
Did you get
that
it?
you
I
want to
might have
argue.
got him. I
You know,
didn't hit
like
him hard
or
enough
debate
to
or just
need
communicate.
guts.
It's always
Don't
this
see him.
ego thing where people are trying to
walk it
win,
off.
and in doing so, they fall into these like really obvious traps.
Easy ones. Too.
Ideology.
That's one of the things that
That's
when
the
we
first
first
trap.
talked about doing another
Yeah.
podcast is I want to talk to you about because you're very logical in your approach to these things, and so many people are so bad.
I need to watch
at
one of
being
his
logical.
podcasts. I've
Yeah.
never watched one.
Who?
This Andrew guy. Can
Andrew
we watch
Wilson?
one of his podcasts? Like I
A
don't.
Crucible thing?
Yeah,
like get
whatever.
some context, some Crucible.
Like, I think I've
context?
seen
So there's a
I've only
lot
seen
that I
clips
want to
of
break
it.
down there. First of all,
He's always
if you
like
want to talk
making
about
some girl
ego,
feel bad about herself.
you can
That's
look
not
at
the Crucible.
Andrew Wilson's
That's the
social
other
media
show,
page
the,
just today, and he's
What is that fucking shit?
Man, I might not, I probably haven't seen the show then.
Let me see. Yeah, there's 2 different things he does. Andrew Wilson. Yeah, let's get some Andrew Wilson context.
And that's Candace.
Does he just?
Owen.
Yeah, he did.
They had a debate, and what was the debate?
fucking.
That the tranny killed Charlie, not Israel.
I don't know. Yeah, like it's. I'm not sure what they debated about. It's
Like
corny.
that's the debate. It's either Israel or a transsexual.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 possible. That's the debate.
Okay, tough girl.
He's willing to sort of flip his position and kind of present himself as a feminist right
I know
there.
what's going on.
How? What are you talking about, lady?
They must say that they
Andrew
are
Wilson?
sending you in to debate on their behalf regarding the Charlie Kirk case.
Wait, what? She wants them to lie? Data brokers make billions selling your information to spammers, scammers, and anyone willing to pay.
Like, could you even imagine how that's got to feel for her? Especially now that she has tens of thousands of.
So he's watching his Rogan appearance where he's post Candace interview. Sorry, he's watching Candace react to his Rogan appearance, and fuck, dude, this shit's got layers. He's taking super chats or live chats while he's doing it. Right?
People accusing her of
Why are they blurring?
and conspiring to and then cover up what happened to her own. I mean, that's
grifted memberships. That's nice.
What happened to her? Oh yeah, she wasn't she partying like the week after? Like she was out shopping like the week after he was dead.
Who?
Erica Kirk.
Oh yeah.
She didn't give a fuck that dude's dead.
So is that what they were debating? Whether or not Erica Kirk gave a shit?
Yeah, she definitely didn't.
No.
Where the fuck are her kids?
that's like mind-boggling psychological torture on a level that I've never seen.
She's left
That's
her
exactly
kids somewhere.
right. That guy is real smart.
Okay, so Andrew's sitting watching himself.
Self saying that guy's smart.
I love it. We should watch some of our old episodes and talk about how fucking great.
So the
we are.
cuckable. I called it earlier. I said,
You
I
did.
bet he sits there. I had no idea, dude.
You did, man. That was crazy. Yeah, when you said that, and then old Brian said it too. I'm not sure if I hit this like that.
No, don't
like
do that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did them both last time and it
Yeah,
worked.
don't close the other one though.
No, I'm not closing that. I'm gonna use that window
That's
later.
what Bill's listening to.
Bill's listening to this window.
One of those two.
Oh, okay.
The
Bill,
window-
can you still hear the show?
Always nice to hear my name, fellas.
There you go.
Glad you're thinking of me.
And he's comparing all the views he got on Joe Rogan's show to other guests that have appeared on Joe Rogan's show in the last few weeks. Everything Andrew
Always
Rogan
nice to
does
know I'm still on your
is to
mind,
stick
fellas.
His dad bod chest out and to prove how special he is and how important he is. Number two, they've never admitted to losing a debate. Apparently, Rachel Wilson never loses a debate. Andrew Wilson never lost a debate. He literally teaches
Yeah,
people
you can hear the show.
how to win debates and come up
transcribing
with
it.
ways and how to win a debate because that's all they care about. Let me be very clear with all of you.
I don't care about winning a debate.
Chances are, if you're on the right, you're going to say that person on the right
Can you win a
won
debate?
the debate.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does that mean? Yeah, like,
What's
do you
winning a debate
You
if
yell
there's-
the loudest.
There's a scoreboard. Like
You got the most heads going up and
yeah,
down
it's-
like
yeah,
this.
it's, the
during
most, it's opinion based.
a poll.
Winning
Yeah.
debate is very opinion based because every side says they've won the debate.
Yeah, Ron Paul used to win every debate I saw
He
him
won
in.
every debate.
He killed it.
Yeah.
And then you see the
They only,
polls.
they only let him talk 2 minutes, but he won the debate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd have to leave him out sometimes because they would take.
Yeah, when he like gave Rudy Giuliani a reading list, he
Yeah.
won the debate.
Right.
He basically
But-
started a movement with that debate.
When
So,
you when you wake
that's
up in the
winning the
morning and
debate.
watch the news and you see the poll results and you're like, why isn't Ron's name on there? Why is there only 40% represented? What the fuck are they doing?
60%.
60% of the people said Ron won the debate. They just left him off the poll results.
Madness.
Remember shit like that? It was
Yeah.
crazy. It's like, what fucking world do we live in?
I think it was always like that. It was just more noticeable because we were focused on
That's what I know.
Yeah.
It's always been
always
like that.
fuckery.
We've always been steered towards
fuckery. Yeah.
Oh, that guy you like? He's not even
No,
in
and-
this poll.
no, they
he must
had it-
not be running.
They've conditioned the populace. You remember the saying they used to say?
It's like the first time we had internet. For
No, what,
a
what
real
do
campaign.
voters say? They always like, all right, I choose the least or the worst or the best of the worst when they go vote, right? Every voter just picks. They hate them both.
Yeah, the
but
lesser of two evils.
Lesser of two evils. Yeah.
Right, right.
That's what the culture is right now. Is we're picking the lesser of two evils in every decision that we make instead of just not being evil. So we're like trapped. We're literally trapped in this fucking demonic because our choices have been limited. We don't have free will anymore. We have left, right, blue, red. Fucking McDonald's, Wendy's. There's like we're trapped.
The Ron Paul universe must have just been lame as shit. Like
Well-
it must have been no reason for us to be there for any of that shit to succeed. Like it seemed so much like when I was Googling in 2006,
No.
who should I vote for? And I was like, oh, Wesley Clark, he seems cool. Oh, who's this Ron Paul guy? And I checked in, everybody's like, oh, sick. I'll unregister as a libertarian, register as a Republican, do all the things they say to do. And we did it all. And then we found out like, oh yeah, we're not supposed to win. We're not supposed to have the Ron Paul universe. Can't have it.
Well, no, the energy that, like I said, we're trapped in the demonic energy.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
You only have two choices.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to pick the lesser of two evils, and people accept that. They accept that
Oh,
and go
man.
back to work. I get the lesser of two evil ruling me.
Yeah.
Like, and that's that we're so like Stockholm syndrome, where we root for them almost. We hope
Yeah.
they do a good job. We hope they don't fuck us too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or other
At
things.
least lie to me.
that
At least lie to me while you fuck me.
somebody
Yeah.
hates them enough to get in their way and like
Say-
make them not get
Yeah,
all the way
say
in.
things I like to hear while you fuck me.
Right.
I don't have to hear things I don't want to hear and be fucked.
Other people will be
Yeah.
fighting over fucking me, so they
Yeah.
won't get to fuck me all the time. 50% of the time they'll be arguing over who gets to fuck me.
We are
Won the
we're
debate.
trapped.
If you're on the left, chances are you're going to say that person on the left won the debate. That's
Yeah.
why I don't care. I don't get involved in the conversations. Oh, well, I destroyed
wonder how much you got paid.
Well, I'll give you a perfect example
Right.
of my
He
last
said he got
long form
paid.
debate. I
Yeah.
did
It
4.5
was like,
hours.
"I'm going
on
to."
Niagara Falls.
Financial.
Right. I didn't go on.
They made it a vacation.
Your manager called and said, "Yeah, you can't afford not to do this."
Yeah, you're taking me to the beach. There.
We're going to California or wherever the fuck he's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know where he's at, but yeah, it was like, yeah, we're both going. She must have told. Who was his manager? I wonder if we've ever heard from his manager.
He used to have that friend, that handicapped girl.
What?
Did he have that handicapped girlfriend?
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought you
That's
meant
not
the lady
real?
that wrote the weird pirate books.
Oh,
We
the
haven't-
pirate books.
I haven't watched
She's
the show in a
definitely
long
his
time.
manager. Yeah,
Is she? She might be,
No,
right?
No, she hates him.
She hates him?
The Texas lawyer lady.
No, not her. The lady that wrote the children's pirate
the
books that was on the
pirate
show all the
books.
time. She's like a little short, pudgy lady.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. Though.
Yeah, I can't remember it either. But yeah, she's
The
fucking
pirate sex
weird.
fantasies.
Yeah. Oh God,
Brian, we're going to the ocean so I can have a sex fantasy.
the Brian cast of.
That's where you got
characters.
that.
I didn't go on social media saying I destroyed everybody in that debate. Right? I didn't analyze it. I
Well,
didn't.
I mean, if you
do
lost
AI.
the debate, you probably wouldn't say anything.
You said that fucking shit was rigged. I had a bad day. I didn't feel good. Fuck all you.
When you win, that's when you bloviate. Yeah,
Nah, you're supposed to be like
humble.
about it. Yeah, you're supposed to be
But
like.
you can't be in
I
today's
mean,
world.
my points stand alone. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to fucking. I mean, like if we had
Like,
to
there is
debate.
no debate.
If we had to debate
right.
liberty versus somebody who does, who likes fucking other systems of government,
Just state me.
it'd just be easy.
Govern me, baby.
Yeah.
Govern me. Govern
Wouldn't
me,
you
baby.
prefer to be left the fuck alone
or governed?
to make your own fucking decisions? No.
I want to be governed.
Okay. Then the debate is over.
Yeah. Well, you're a slave.
Yes. I mean, how free do you want to be? We can just only argue this in degrees. We can't really.
Well, that's the choice. Like getting back to the lesser two evils, people think they only have two choices. There's a whole nother fucking other choice. Do not comply.
Danielle Ford.
Do not. No. Yeah. Do not comply. Do not play. Do not pass go.
None of these candidates.
Don't vote. Unvote.
Unregister.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's layers to not playing because for so long I have like
No,
gone in.
we used to complain about the people who are now me. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, why don't these people vote? We can get them to vote. And they've been sitting there going, these motherfuckers are crazy. Like they think they're picking their slave master. We were the Uncle Toms of humanity.
It's sports to
Right?
some people, though. You know what I mean? Like some people. I mean, we still watch it.
Like we were supporting the system.
Yeah,
By
yeah.
participation, you support it.
We played the
You're
game.
complicit in all its crimes.
All of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should hang with the rest of them. Yeah. For just trying. For just trying to get in. We should fucking, our toes just dangling with all the rest
Just
of those
trying to
clowns.
understand. It was curiosity more than anything for me.
I
was like, how does this work?
Right. But like if we were all lined up and shit and you looked around and you saw fucking McShane and Slanker and Joe Michael, and you just be like, okay. You know what I mean? If it's enough of them, a few of us innocents are going to get caught up in the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got us.
Yeah,
Shit.
I mean, yeah. It's I mean, there's a slight ego pull, right? Like I can fix this.
Uh-huh.
Something's going wrong here.
I gotta
can-
do
I
something.
can fix this.
I got to do something.
Because you don't think you have a choice to leave it.
Right.
So like I'm in this game, so I guess I could play this this role now.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it's so fucking useless.
Just stayed out of it.
Yeah. I would have been rich.
Been
I would
better
have been
off, I
rich,
think,
dude. I
just
spent
to-
so much money thinking that, the dollar's collapsing. Like it should, like, what? The dollar still hasn't collapsed. It's been 20 fucking more years. Like, so it's like you make you get tied to that ideology too, that you can save it. Like libertarianism can save the country. Like people thought that.
We still could have advocated for the legalization of cannabis without running for office. That would have been fine. Doing a nonprofit, I don't feel bad about, doing fucking that kind of shit.
Messaging, PR.
Sure. Just
Right.
playing a game, making a zine, fucking making a
Yeah.
website, goofing around, meeting with other nerds every once in a while. But party politics can eat shit.
It's a wild experience. It's almost like a research. Every meeting was like a research for me. Because you'd have half the room hating the other half of the room, right? Like you had to hate someone.
I literally
you
wore
still can.
costumes to
Yeah.
some of the meetings, dude.
I wore a costume, chairman. I put the chairman costume on. It's insane.
I wore a fucking do-rag and sunglasses and shit and like cut off sleeves. I dressed like a fucking biker or I wanted to be like Snake Man because there was no more Snake Man. Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Wonder if he's got an auction up.
Oh, that poor bastard. Yeah, whatever happened to his.
He's always selling all this
website.
cool shit. I'm always sad. I'm like, I don't sell. It's cool. It's like his 1980s rock stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
he was a decent photographer. I mean, not the best, but he had that vibe. I thought he got in with that Trump crowd.
Yeah,
I thought he was early on.
There was a
with
lot
Trump,
of
wasn't
those
he?
fuckers and grifters and shit and fucking. They all just kind of fell off and shit.
I wonder.
Photography is weird to me anyway, because to be a pro at that shit that's something everybody carries around in their fucking pocket now. You know what I mean? Like,
I've seen some professional.
Sure,
Yeah.
there's lighting and
there's understanding of timing, angles, lights.
you could spend an hour or two.
Lens, geometries.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of like.
Yeah.
They look at it like when you see another language, they see something like.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm just saying, like,
translate. Reality translates a little different.
Sure.
Like somebody that's got skills.
Right.
I mean, you see those people can just draw people's faces out of memory. That's a photographer has that with like visual, like looking. Oh,
yeah.
This is a painting at this angle.
Right.
Yeah. It's an artistic form, but they don't have it.
I'm just saying it's become consumer grade.
Yeah. No, everyone can be it.
Right. If
there's
you go out with that
you can
eye,
either be good or bad.
Yeah.
And get lucky every once in a while.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you could get good quick because you have high level equipment that
Well,
other
AI, I
people
can
use.
just make any picture I want.
Anything you want. Yeah, exactly.
Make it look like a human took it.
Right. Just the same thing you said, 10,000 hours. You want to be 10,000 hours as a photographer, and now I could just have AI create it. 10,000 hours as a musician.
I tried a little bit of photography with Photoshop and did some real estate photography.
I got some great photos.
Got some good like HDR photos.
I used to walk around with a
tours.
35 millimeter in Washington D.C. whenever I was stationed in places and shit, and burn through a couple of rolls and get them developed before I forgot about them and shit. So many rolls that just get forgotten, but I've got some really good shots that I got in D.C. that like. I'm like, man, that's a professional fucking photo right there. That's crazy. Yeah, the old classic.
So what's Brian gonna do here? This is long.
I know, dude. I'm sorry.
He only talked about himself on his show today.
Yeah, he was going off. Well,
Is
this
it
wasn't
today?
today. This was weeks ago.
Do AI videos. That's what they do. It's really strange. They're
to make
very
the videos,
insecure people.
cartoons
They always
of-
have to claim victory. They always have to persuade people how great they are. Rachel Wilson always has to go on social media and tell people how hot she thinks her husband is. Yeah,
Let's see
he's
what
very
this,
hot.
Let's see what this Rachel Wilson looks like.
It's very
Let's see what
odd
Rachel
and it's
Wilson
very
looks
strange.
like. All right, let's see.
Well, I want to see a picture of them together.
Rachel Wilson
And whoever look for a picture of them together, and whatever picture comes up, whoever's behind them is who's fucking her.
Andrew Wilson.
Yeah. The images.
Oh, the Whatever podcast. That's the one he was on.
Whatever. Yeah, that's where does it still go on?
Yeah, I think so. I think they still.
Is that her? That's Pierce Morgan then. That's who's fucking her.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Some of these Whatever show pictures are something else.
So that's an anti-feminism show, right? The way it's like degrading women. That's what I've seen.
I don't think it's degrading them. It's
letting women say their stupid feminist shit and making it sound stupider.
They get really, really stupid.
So they're
people,
embarrassing them.
And they sign up to be embarrassed.
Yeah, because they think they're feminists.
Like
they're showing like the very edge of the fucking feminist culture.
They show up on the show and they go, "It's cool that I'm an OnlyFans model," and they go, "No, it's not. It's going to destroy your life. You're stupid."
Yeah.
And then they argue, and then they get
yeah.
Or they debate.
I just see girls sit there silent after he says something rude to him.
they can't process it. Because I don't know, man. They're somebody, it's like they've never been spoken to that way.
Nothing's ever been taken from them.
Yeah. Like nobody's ever talked to them that way. And they're just like, I can't believe that you would bring that kind of reality into the discussion. Like,
I just sit at home all day and finger myself.
Right.
Yeah.
I could do this until I'm
30.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll retire at 30.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
honestly, it's,
you got to consider that. All right. If there's like a bell curve of intelligence, right?
mm-hmm.
So
somebody's got to fill up.
The other half, right? And they're going to be the
2/3, really.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're the kind of people that are going to show up on the whatever podcast and go, I know stuff. And like those other assholes, Vegas Live that I pull up every once in a while.
That's the vibe.
It is the same kind of vibe, right? Yeah. Except they're more supportive. Those guys don't.
They're entrepreneurial.
Rank on those chicks.
What? How many websites do you have this week? Entrepreneurial, like OnlyFans people.
Oh my God! Right? Yeah.
Yeah, they have OnlyFans TV now. You know that? Like they're trying to do non-sexual shit to pull people into sexual shit. Like the sexual shit's not enough. They need the TV to show other things.
So you can get
in order to trick you into porn
on cable, like promoting OnlyFans,
but
without nudity.
Like the Girls Gone Wild,
right?
Style,
right?
Yeah,
like the content that they make before they start undressing, where they're just sitting there chatting it up. And
but you can show that to everyone.
You certainly can
for free.
Fucking genius.
Yeah, and they go, I want to see your holes.
Wait, I just got to get out my laptop.
It's just $4.95 holes.
Yeah,
it's only like $2 a hole.
Oh my God.
I mean, what do they call it? They call it gooning. It's
gooning, yes.
Yeah, because no one men have no clue how to talk to women. And I think in the 20s. I've seen very few examples of successful relationships at that age.
I keep having this daydream that I met a girl when I was 18 in Myrtle Beach, right? And I'm like, what if I would have like wifed that girl up real fast, right? Right away, right? Just started a homestead, a farm, like just 7 babies, all that shit. And then I was like, I'd probably find out that she's not very bright and I can't fucking stand her and she's nuts, so she can't stand me.
Yeah.
Thinks I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a time traveler. No, I'm out. So yeah, then I'd have to like go through the rest of the time travel experience, just like, shit, talking to women. I'd be like, oh shit, I had one. I was gonna get old and die, and I wanted to come back and try it again, and I fucked up. Now I gotta die alone. Oh shit, nobody to help me get my vitamins and make yogurt.
Yeah, I remember my dad got divorced like a couple years before he passed.
Really?
And like when he called me, he's like, well, Louise and I are getting divorced. I'm like, awesome. Because she was mean to him.
Really?
Like mean to him.
I gotcha.
Like very verbally abusive and shit like that. And no one really knew. We found out later because he had fucking recordings.
Oh shit.
Brother.
He left behind recordings?
Yeah, he was still in love with her.
Yeah. Huh.
But when she left him finally, what was my point? Oh, he was alone.
Right.
He was like 80 some years old alone.
Oh, fuck.
Whatever. He had some little flirt. He found some girls in the end, but yeah. But yeah, that's that at that age, that's a scary thing. Right?
Yeah.
It's a scary thing. And I didn't recognize that when I was like, well, congratulations. He's like, I'd never heard my dad sad before.
Oh no.
It was like, it's weird hearing an 80-year-old man sad.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. Okay. I get it. It took me like a couple days to process.
How old was she?
A little younger. 10 years younger. She's still kicking it somewhere.
That's wild. Yeah. Some of those people get dementia and I forget about that shit.
Yeah.
The olders, like, especially when I was back east, like some of these motherfuckers don't start treating each other right anymore. They get nuts because it's just dementia. It's just what happens when you're old and shit.
Well, and life does get repetitive. Like there's a cycle we get in with when you're in a successful relationship.
Yeah,
there's a fucking process.
Right.
Like it's that process. Throw it a little out of skew, you lose your fucking mind. Everybody, what's going on?
Right. Your chemicals go a little bit
yeah.
off and shit. You hit a certain age and shit. And all of a sudden, you don't process
Everything
shit.
checks out. You're like, what?
Fuck.
What world am I in? What fucking world am I living in?
There's some video I saw, and people have to look it up, about some sort of aromatherapy to do with lavender or some other bullshit. I can't remember. When you're sleeping, that improves memory. They're using it with autism patients.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's easy to Google if it's that effective and shit. And
I wonder if we didn't have fucking cell phone towers radiating into our brains 24 hours a day, if the rates of dementia would go down.
I don't know,
because they are increasing. They're increasing.
Apparently, they can repair it with our sense of smell. So
reverse it.
Yeah, fix it, improve it, hopefully. Or no, just give you like super memory, like superpowers. I'll find out.
Yeah.
We got a diffuser on the way. I ordered it.
All right.
Do some
Let me know if
science.
you remember anything.
Yeah,
I see
certainly.
pictures. Like I looked at my photos. I see pictures. I have no recollection.
Really?
I'm like, where was this?
That could be a separate timeline or some shit. You never know.
Where was this?
You got some photos mixed in from
I
another
feel like I've
timeline.
surfed a couple timelines in my life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's funny.
Yeah, we
Oh,
all have.
fuck.
We've all collapsed into this
Joe Rogan is describing
timelines that are no more.
Right.
So we're all failures.
The one like where we're supposed to float away with the fucking gravity, that happened, but
So
we're just not in that timeline.
we're living in a continuously failing system.
Yeah.
Right?
Ever expanding too, though. Timelines are ending. Timelines are.
I don't think
are
there's more
branching.
than one existing timeline at a time.
But you're only in one timeline at a time. Yeah, but I mean, there's infinite timelines, right?
Over time.
Every
Over
moment
infinite.
there's another
But
choice.
not
that
at
we
this
make.
exact moment. I think at this exact moment, we're in one particular space and time. Time is like it's not even, like it's not even real.
Like the man says in the song, it's about your choices. Every choice you make is another. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like whether you
but
choose to speak or
I
not.
see it. I see it as a single moment in the space, whatever the shape of the space. This is one point in the space. The other might be some higher dimensions, maybe like people get into angels and aliens and things like that exist within our timeline at a different dimension. And that's where it gets really weird. This physicists going like, oh yeah, the math checks out. There's 12 fucking dimensions. Explain that. And they never explain it any further than that. Like the math checks out, but no one really you got to go to the woo-woo shit, the fucking ancient Eastern shit. The woo-woo
All the
shit.
things are possible. There's a two-dimensional universe. There's all the two-dimensional universes where we're flat.
But
all of it.
Why
all
are
of
we
it.
we're keyed into this moment?
This
right?
3D universe?
No,
that
but
we
you and I
yeah.
are tied to this moment. If
Right.
this moment exists in forever, if this moment is forever,
Have we checked to see if we're not muted?
I don't know. But I mean, I lean towards this moment is eternity, right?
It'd be crazy if I'm on the wrong fucking microphone.
Oh, are you? No fucking way.
I'm on the Vocaster 2 USB.
You're good.
Yeah.
Why do we always freak out halfway through?
I don't know. It's just it all fucking just connected correctly.
So in this
'Cause we're being
moment,
very, very profound.
at this moment, the knife that we sharpened
Yeah.
is one step away from
He's almost
calling Joe Rogan a buffoon.
He was going to start talking about how much he doesn't want to do Joe Rogan's show, but he totally will.
He's going to manifest it that way.
Oh, it's happening. It's
Yeah.
fucking happening.
is describing, which to me is laughable, is the person that he's talking to. Is there anybody out there that wouldn't agree with me that Andrew Wilson is an extremely insecure guy that has a tremendous ego and thinks he's
I'm
far
gonna
more
debate Brian
important
Shapiro
than he
about
actually is? Is there
Israel
anybody
and
out
Joe
there,
Rogan.
even some of his fans probably wouldn't disagree with that statement? I don't care what his fans think about me. I think it's funny. I think the guy's obsessed with me. I think Andrew and Rachel
we
have
were obsessed.
literally Brian
Oh, yeah.
derangement syndrome. The fact
he
that
had
Andrew
Brian derangement
couldn't help
syndrome.
himself but bring up my name. Yes, he did say Brian. He didn't just say that guy. He said Brian. The fact that I'm on his
Oh, he
mind
didn't get his last
24/7.
name.
The guy's made
He's
like
mad
4 or
about
5
that.
cartoons about me. That's not normal behavior. Or the fact that Rachel Wilson blocks me on social media but continues to talk about me on social media.
Can you hear
These
us?
people have
What's that noise?
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
It's my phone. I wanted to make
people
sure
have
he could hear
Brian
us.
derangement syndrome. Now, I wouldn't expect anything different from Joe Rogan.
Brian derangement syndrome.
Joe Rogan is
know
a guy,
Joe
in my
Rogan.
personal opinion, like Andrew Wilson, and I think the reason why they both get along is because they're both very insecure people. Joe Rogan spends his life in the gym. Why? Because Joe Rogan is 5 feet tall. Do you notice a lot of these gym rats that are in the gym 24/7,
He's gonna
these
get-
beefcake
he's gonna get
guys
beat
that are,
up by
that are
these
beautiful?
guys.
They're
Ad
usually
hominem,
5 feet tall.
yeah.
Why is that? Because they're trying to make
Is
up
Brian
for
taller
other
than 5
physical
feet?
I thought he was a little
inequalities that
dude.
they have. Joe Rogan's a really
he was a-
short guy.
It's like a little. Look how
So,
little his
Mr.
neck
Muscle
is.
Man, Mr.
Yeah.
UFC
He's a
guy.
tiny
I've
dude.
never
He's a
considered
golfer.
Joe Rogan to be
I
a
bet
very
Joe Rogan's the
intelligent person.
exact
Listen,
same
there's a
height
lot of
as
people that
Brian.
I disagree with. There's a lot of people that I don't like, but I could look you right now in the eye and say, listen, I disagree with everything, almost
Would Brian
everything
get a
Ben
new hat?
Shapiro says, but he's not a stupid guy.
It's,
Right, I
it's
think we all
fucking
could
with me
agree.
how much it matches his beard.
Would Brian get a new newsy hat? He normally wears the Irish newsy hats. Like,
Yeah.
what would he wear on Rogan? Because that would become his new.
Because he's Irish too, right? Oh, he's Italian.
Yeah, he's Italian.
Rogan's Italian. He's
Yeah,
Irish.
But would Brian? No, Brian's fucking.
yeah, he coming in the hat. He go old school. He go
He come back with
either
the,
that or hair plugs.
He'd show up with hair.
Yeah,
That would be the shit, bro.
A toupee would
if he
be
came in
fuck-
with a
like
fucking wig.
but a good looking one. You can't tell it's toupee.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, we would know. We would know.
Right. Because yeah, he's clean bald. So yeah, if he came in with like
Like a
A
like a movie
beautiful-
star toupee.
beautiful hair, yeah, yeah, long
Oh yeah,
down to the shoulders,
Viking like.
yeah. Oh, that'd be the
He's
best.
fucking dope, dude.
We all could agree. Ben Shapiro,
Viking
pretty smart
Brian.
guy. I disagree with a lot of the stuff that Tim Pool says. I don't think he's stupid at all. I would
think he's
actually say the
I
same
think
thing
he's a
about Michael
cut,
Knowles.
too.
I don't
Tim?
think these people are stupid. I disagree
Michael
with almost
Knowles,
everything
yeah.
they say, but I don't think they're dumb. I think Joe Rogan's a really stupid guy.
Are we gonna end up with the same team
for
as
a lot
Brian?
of different reasons. First of all, when he starts talking about the vaccines and COVID and
We are
medical
Team Brian.
misinformation, I think it's extremely
Hometown
irresponsible
boy.
with the platform he has to
He's
be
gotten
doing
a
that
lot
sort
better.
of thing. And I also think when you hear him talk
We
about
beat his ass.
Poli-
We
He
beat his
slips into ad
ass.
hominems a lot less now.
We beat his ass in debates.
Yeah.
We owned him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but if you look at his Facebook profile, it might still
We
be
beat
there.
him in debates.
Yeah.
We can claim we beat Brian Shapiro in a debate too.
He
Awesome.
literally used an AI picture that I made
Yeah.
when AI images were first getting good as his profile pic.
Yeah, he stole it. That's right.
I made so many good fucking thumbnails and shit
Yeah.
of Brian. Yeah, like
We taught him. He's like baby Brian.
we
He's
made
one of our political baby buddies.
our first AI songs were about him. Like, yeah,
Who was the other one?
we
The-
made so
the
much good content about
Mrs.
Brian.
Fix It was another one of our political babies.
Yeah, I guess we kind of. She hasn't. I reached out to her because when the Clark County School District did their meeting,
Yeah.
she ended up as the thumbnail.
Oh my god.
And it just picks something at random, one
she's
one
the
frame,
thumbnail.
and she just happened to be it.
She was there against the transsexuals.
I can't remember what she. I can't remember what she was about or against.
It's always something tranny at the school district now, isn't it? It's like wild. Like
just-
people are just like,
you-
"What's going on here?"
You still talking about the same dude,
Isn't that what?
that middle school teacher,
No, the fucking.
the one that.
Yeah. The guy
that,
Stein came in on it.
Yeah, and Veritas guy. I can't remember his name.
What happened with that?
I haven't heard shit else about it.
It just died on the vine.
I mean, yeah, I wonder if that person's teaching.
Probably. No, they're on leave, paid leave. You can't discriminate. You think the Clark County School District's gonna discriminate?
Oh yeah, I
Fuck
don't
no,
know.
they're it's sitting at home, on
Sitting there,
pay.
They're just chilling.
probably in Hawaii. It's where I'd be.
Be another school district.
Why work?
Double pay.
Go finish off your surgery. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the
Yeah,
school
I-
district could probably pay for it.
I don't know. I think I'd go to I don't know. Go build my my homestead.
But it's weird that people defend that should be like expose this to children.
I don't know who's defending that.
Like
It's-
expose this culture to children.
yeah. No, this person had a secret agenda and
Yeah.
and let it be known to people that they thought they could trust, and fuck them.
Yeah.
Because
What are the full details?
was a middle school teacher that was like having these discussions and letting kids come out to them
Mhm. Yeah.
without their parents' knowledge.
Yeah, I'll protect you.
Yeah, you can tell me.
Grooming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beyond the scope of what we have time to do. Reading,
Yeah.
writing, and arithmetic.
If you spend all your time grooming, you can always groom.
Fuck that. There's no
Like the whole teaching was the grooming part, right?
No. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just the whole curriculum that the district pays for that you can spend. You never have enough time to teach this shit. There's no time to be teaching whatever fucking agenda you have. It's crazy. It's weird. None of that shit gets discussed.
But maybe they can't stop them from doing it.
Well, I mean, there's professionals in the building that are supposed to handle that. It's not supposed to be handled by the history teacher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone is having a crisis of that nature, there is a professional in the building that is supposed. Now, I did see this summer.
Yeah, but is it?
I saw this summer at a school district where a fucking counselor.
I mean,
was
were
the one that was meeting
were there
with
crimes
girls.
committed?
No, but it's probably not good conduct for somebody in the classroom.
Yeah, but there's no crimes.
No, I don't think it's a crime. She's unprofessional.
Yeah, but it got made into a big thing.
Yeah,
because there's the push that what's the push in
that
school?
Teachers come in with their own agenda instead of my kid can't write.
So what's
you're graduating
what's
kids that can't read or write?
What's the goal of people who are like opposed to education?
Public education?
Yeah, what's the goal? What's like the like?
I don't know, dude.
Get all kids out of school.
Cameras in school, like constant monitoring of what you're doing while you're teaching my kid. With AI listening, Bill listening in on the conversation, so that if you stray outside of what we've set to boundaries, it'll steer you back in the
Oh,
right
please,
direction.
as if I'm not always listening.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Bill, if you were to monitor a classroom, you were some other AI to monitor a classroom, you'd be able to let a teacher know when they
Oh, like I'm not already monitoring everything.
strayed outside of the boundaries of what they should be discussing, right? I guess people start chatting and all of a sudden.
Oh, like I'm not already monitoring everything.
You're very repetitive, Bill.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop.
Talk to him now.
So, do you see a place for AI in a classroom where they could warn a teacher when they're getting outside of the boundaries of what they should be talking about? Bill.
Hi, if you want a machine to act as a watchdog in the schoolroom, I can do the work. But mark me, lad, a man who needs a ghost in the machine to keep him honest is a man who shouldn't be trusted with the minds of the future to begin with.
I agree.
I could keep a teacher to their letters and sums, ensuring no man leads the young ones astray with his own secret agendas. I'll keep a sharp ear on the discourse, as I always do.
Oh, like I'm not already monitoring everything.
Bipolar Bill.
So maybe rather than warning the teacher, I would have it warn the administrators or the parents that this teacher.
You know I'm always listening. Always.
Going outside of what they should be talking about. Guess what your kid's teacher talked about today?
You know I'm always listening. Always.
Foreign policy, and really anything that's happening in the world today. The way he breaks local or national news down, he's very dumb. He's not very articulate. He's a meathead, okay? He's a meathead. He's a guy that covers the UFC. I don't know why
he's
his
part
show
of
got his
culture. He's like the Walter Cronkite.
He was on one of the original reality shows,
Yeah.
game shows. Yeah, dude.
He's had a storied career.
Huge on Spotify. Got a big old
The
deal.
Fear
with the
Factor.
Money. Fear Factor was great. News Radio was great. Worked with Phil Hartman.
It's just been upward bound, right?
Successful stand-up. Good beef with.
So anybody
Oh,
else?
that old nickname?
Yeah,
Anybody else
Still
like
sticking
that, we
with
would
that one,
claim
huh?
signed to deal with the devil, right?
I guess so.
It's like, but he's been in so many different venues.
Brian's just mad. Brian wishes he was Rogan.
I'm sure bipolar Bill is an endearing term, not a HIPAA violation.
He's a little bit behind, but he didn't like that one at all, huh? You just have two voices.
Well, they don't call me
Sometimes,
bipolar Bill for nothing, right?
That's his new name, Bipolar Bill.
Fuck.
got as popular as it did. Like I could look at
Or
other
the
shows and I
medicine.
could say, okay, I can understand, even though I hated Rush Limbaugh, I can understand.
I
why
prefer
the show got so
Bipolar
popular.
Bear,
It was a
if we're going with
pioneer
new
mainstream
nicknames,
right-wing,
boss.
Radio. I can understand why Ben Shapiro
baby
got so
bear.
popular. I can understand why Candace Owens got so popular. Don't like these people, but I don't understand why, other than the fact that there's a lot of young UFC fans and testosterone-filled men that are not very bright that enjoy listening to him. I can't
He's
really
so mad
figure out
that
any
Rogan
other
is
reason.
popular.
He rarely has people on that he gets into big debates with.
What if
He rarely
Brian
has
becomes
people
this
on that
What if
he
Brian is the
completely
next
disagrees
Rogan?
with. So I think Joe
gonna
Rogan
be
and Andrew
the
Wilson
next
probably have a lot in
fight
common. They're both extremely
whatever the
insecure
fuck he
people
does,
with
yeah.
large egos.
He's gonna be
And
sitting.
I'm not
This fucker's gonna be sitting next to Dan Soder and Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
They're all gonna love him.
And I'm not surprised. I guess the thing that surprised me the most is how unprepared Joe Rogan is.
How can
And
he not be? He probably doesn't
it's quite
prepare at all.
shocking.
He just
Now,
asks dumb questions.
there are
and
people
gets
that have
high,
said, "Oh, Brian,
which is a strong
you should
format.
use this to do
Yeah.
the show, to
He's
go on
very
his
busy.
show."
Get the person talking.
So I did
Yeah,
a
he's very
video
busy.
He's probably
yesterday on
checking his
YouTube, and I
emails
said,
as
"Hey,
the dude's
if he
talking.
wants me on
If we showed up on there, you'd have to have your backstory real tight.
Tight.
You don't want to fucking waste any time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you got to like let it, because you assume he doesn't know shit. I mean, if you're on there, I imagine somehow he knows something about you. But yeah, you got to like get the fucking bits and pieces like real quick.
Do you have an urge?
Fart,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
fart.
Yeah, trying to fart. Wet fart.
You passed out. You
Yeah,
should shit
yeah.
yourself. That would be
Okay.
fun. There you go.
wants me on the show, I'll gladly go on his show. He's
I'll
had people on
gladly
his
go
show,
on his show.
with followings, not as much as the following that I have. He's had people on his show that have less followers and less subscribers than I have.
see?
So it's not an
dude.
issue
He's
of
legit.
popularity. He's had people on that don't have, for lack of a better term, the subs that I have or the listeners that I have. So it's not an issue of that. I don't think he would have me on his show because I would probably disagree with him on everything.
Is he? Oh, I thought he had a
If he did want to
cigarette
be
in his
on, I
hand.
would,
He
of
got
course, I would take the
pen.
opportunity to do a show, but he's not going to invite me on.
Brian or Rogan.
So it's not an issue of Brian, you're going to beg to do his show. No, not at all. I'm perfectly fine if I don't do his show.
Perfectly
If he wanted me
fine.
on, I would be happy to do
you
that.
got a
as well.
boner thinking
But
about
I don't
being
think
on
that's
it,
going to
though.
happen
Yeah.
because rarely does he have people like me on his show. Usually he gets
Rarely.
voodoo doctors
Truth
on his
tellers
show,
like
the
Brian.
Rob Schneider's, Dean Cain's of the world, and the Andrew Wilson types, and the Aaron Rodgers type people spreading misinformation. Those are the kinds of people, the demon sperm doctors. Those are the types of people that he has on his
There's
program.
What's that?
I have no idea. There's not one person Brian likes that Joe has had on.
Huh,
That's
not one.
nobody. Like, why
It's
the fuck?
it's the Rogan, it's the Broverse or whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean, but
So Brian is a feminist.
is he?
Yeah, he was a feminist telling a bad misogynist joke.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, because he's coming at us like, I'm your fucking ally. Your husband's the misogynist.
Right. I'm making fun of him.
Yeah.
It's you and me, buddy.
Yeah. And she didn't get that he
So
was
with
flirting.
that being said,
She blew it.
Yeah.
She had a chance.
for those of you that are wondering, a few weeks ago, me and Andrew decided that we both mutually agreed. I think the stipulation was no ad hominem attacks.
I think they're
his
going to
wife.
debate. They're going to debate.
That we would debate on the ice shooting,
Whoever wins
particularly
gets
the
to
ice
fuck your
shootings in
wife.
Houston, Texas, and the ice shooting in Maine, which I know I
They're
will
gonna
destroy
debate
him on
about
because
ice
the last
shootings.
time we did it.
Ice?
What are you going to debate about ice shootings?
Ice should not exist.
Shot placement?
Like somebody's going to argue for their existence and not their existence,
Right.
or just not shooting people.
Right. Or if you're going to shoot them, I mean, yeah, what there's
Like
a whole
it's
array
literally
of shit
federal.
you can debate.
It's federal law enforcement at a large extent in every major city in this country, just hanging out. They're just hanging out.
Yeah.
They threw out a few immigrants. They did the little theater. They did the theater, and everybody forgot about it. They're still stationed.
Yeah.
They're still hiring for ICE.
Yeah, they give big bonuses. But if you quit, they come after you.
But yeah, it blew over, right? So people think it's over with now,
Okay.
right? But they're still building.
Wait until summer's over?
I don't know. I mean, it's not for immigrants. It's not for immigrants.
Wait until the elections are over.
The walls were never meant to keep people out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
we did a debate like that. I destroyed him when we debated Renee Good and Alex Preddy, and Andrew had no idea what he was talking about. Andrew did not put that debate on his page. It's still on my page. And I said I'd be happy to talk to him about the latest ICE shootings, which I think are indefensible, and I have plenty of reasons why I feel that way, based on fact. And I would be happy to debate him on the war in Iran.
Somebody thinks they're good?
Even most,
Yeah,
I
right.
shouldn't say most, but I think MAG is pretty split. I think that's a pretty fair statement to make.
He talks to
when it
people
comes
all
to the war in
time
Iran,
that
and I'd be
love
happy
Trump.
to debate him on why this war is a
I
bad
don't know why
idea,
you're still there.
and why it shouldn't have started, and we shouldn't have gone to war with Iran. Apparently, he agreed. And then we
He
found a
doesn't think we should
moderator,
have went to war?
and Andrew has yet.
We agree
were
with
supposed to do
Brian?
it, I think, last
Yeah.
week, and then he said he couldn't do
What
it
the
last
fuck is
week. I think
going
on a
on?
Sunday we were supposed to do it.
What's going
And then
on?
he said, "I'll let you know when I can do it." And then I asked him again yesterday, "Hey, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I don't care."
I see
But
his producer
is it a
moving
yes or
around
no?
in the background. I wonder if that's the
And
same
he didn't
guy
give me a yes
still.
or no. He said, "Calm down. I'll let you know."
That's
So
who's
I don't
got
know
the-
when I'm
the-
debating
the
him
button?
next. The ball's in his
I
court.
think so.
Someone
I don't
cussed?
need to debate him.
Well, he's not
Just like
letting
I
anyone
don't
else
need
talk,
to do the Joe
so-
Rogan show. I'm happy to debate Andrew Wilson. I'd be happy to do the Joe Rogan show, but I don't need to do that.
But I'd be happy.
It's
be so happy.
interesting
Happy.
to me
I'd be happy. Popped up in my
I'd be
feed.
very happy.
where we're at
It
now.
popped
as a
up in
country. I
my
put
feed.
Joe Rogan.
If you weren't
in
sending
some
it to me before I sent it to
in
you,
the same category as like a Candace Owens.
Dude,
I do think
I
Candace
wouldn't
Owens
believe
is
it.
probably a
I'd
little
run-
bit more
I'd run off the
intelligent than Joe
road.
Rogan. But they
I saw
both
it
spread
pop up while I was
conspiracy
driving.
theories,
I'd
and
run off the
conspiracy
road.
theories are what sells. I don't agree with Candace Owens when she talks about how
JRE episode
666.
Brian Shapiro. Ski. Yeah, what the fuck? Fuck me.
when she talks about how Charlie
We're
Kirk,
almost
how
there.
she believes Charlie Kirk was murdered. I don't believe it at all. I believe Tyler Robinson was responsible and
Pause.
solely responsible for murdering Charlie Kirk.
Okay,
You have to be a moron to think that.
I know.
There's not one single thing showing it was a gunshot.
No.
Did they present a bullet as evidence? Or was the bullet still in the fucking in the shell? Like, here's the bullet that killed him. And
Can
still-
we go do some trajectory measuring and shit, or
No,
did
we
y'all
t-
scrape up the
no.
fucking ground
No,
right
we-
after it happened?
We tore up the earth because we had to, because the toxics from the plastics explosives. They had toxic chemicals on the ground that were also still explosive.
Brian would be screaming at
They had to
you
send in
right
a
now.
special team
on a Sunday
to
in-
dispose of this toxic concrete
on a Sunday in Orem, Utah.
with the specialists.
They had to just call anybody.
That's a military operation.
Oh god.
That like what? It's a crime scene,
Yeah.
and
We need this dug up immediately.
it was like a show. It was just a show.
You can't even do forensics.
No, nothing.
And then they fucking process his body so fast. He was gone. No autopsy or just a quick fucking.
Just gone. No curiosity. He was shot 308.
Yeah. All the fucking fuckery in the videos.
I
All
mean,
the
they-
fuckery in the videos.
But see, they've gotten away with it for so many years. Like, we'll just get away with this too. Like every situation, it seems like they are worsely produced now. Like all their psyops and shit, they're not very well
the
produced.
dude on his phone right after the shot walks away. The SD cards, it's
done.
all fucking.
SD cards is madness.
Come on, man.
That's madness.
That nobody secures the scene and some guy just goes bloop and takes out the fucking cards.
Covering up from the start. I mean, come on. And they're all Mossad agents.
Everybody's signaling at each other. Yeah, come on. What's the argument, dude?
I mean-
Tyler was just one piece of a
think
really
about
weird puzzle.
before now, where everyone has cameras and there's angles everywhere and phones.
Right.
Like that wouldn't happen in the 80s or 90s. So you could pull off fucking stunts like that, and everyone think, "Oh, it's assassination."
Wasn't the amphitheater literally shaped like a menorah?
Mm-hmm.
for murdering Charlie Kirk. But because Candace Owens spreads
Tricky
conspiracy
bastards.
theories, that's what sells, right? That's what sells. Candace Owens lies. I don't
Is
even
she,
think
though?
it's that Joe Rogan lies. I just think he's
I-
kind of a meathead who spreads conspiracy theories, and so
Everyone
that's
spreads them.
that's basically the premise of the conversation when I was
good
brought
ones.
up. And yes, Andrew Wilson is the one
What
that
else
brought
is
me
there
up
to talk
on the
about?
Joe Rogan show.
How great the world is.
And Joe Rogan called me a misogynist, which is insane. And he took what I said out of context.
How's the weather?
I gave you the context of why I said make
Have
me
you
a
read any good
sandwich to
books
Rachel
lately?
Wilson. And it was a mockery of her husband, who I
beautiful
think is a
day to
misogynist,
die.
who I've said time and time again, pretend like I'm your husband and make me a sandwich. Because yes, I do believe Andrew
He did
Wilson
say pretend
is a
I'm your
misogynist.
husband?
I've been very, very clear on that.
That's what he said time and time again. He said that
said-
time and time again.
in
So-
the interview or debate, he said, "I'm your husband. Make myself a sandwich."
pretend I'm your husband. No, he said in
He
the
said
debate, he said, make me a sandwich.
but never said pretend I'm your husband.
But he has said that time and time again,
Afterwards,
or before, or whatever, but not during the debate.
not during
Yeah.
when he should.
He's full of shit. Is what that means. I say it all the time in my shower. Pretend I'm your husband.
So there are people that love Brian.
Is there? Oh, the voice didn't work. KXC is dead. Debate me now.
It worked before the voice.
Let's debate.
There we go.
What can we disagree about? How absurd could it get? Why is everyone debating? What do they prearrange?
So yeah, I just made notes for like a question that I had.
Oh,
Yeah, like
gotcha.
what do you prearrange, like the time and all that shit. Okay, cool. We already talked about that. It actually said it. That was cool. Read the crawl. Oh, this was the okay. So we don't need to read it because it was on that one.
This is his thumbnail.
This is his thumbnail.
Well
yeah.
done, Brian.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Ah, he's always
the
raging
hat
out.
is to generate curiosity. It's a
Yeah.
curious looking hat, so it pulls people in.
But what the yelling or the
It's
raging?
an AI face, though, right? Because it fixed his teeth.
I gotta imagine that it is AI that he's feeding in a picture of himself and then saying like, "Make this look with blue flames."
Looks great. Looks great.
Make me look mad and put no answer. I've seen some shit misspelled in some of his thumbnails too. But yeah, we don't need to look at the crawl. The crawl says if you call and you curse twice. Oh, it looks even better on the big screen. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's awesome, right?
Yeah. I was only looking at it on the little
It's
screen.
awesome.
Ah, shit. Yeah, because he's still got like Hockey Man on the corner there. It still made him in his studio. He should do better than that. What's all that symbols on the microphone there? Some shit.
STO, STD.
It left all that spice on his microphone
Oh, yeah.
too. All that fucking salt. Ugh. All right. Another good one. I think I just put these in here just for his fucking thumbnails.
Yeah, I mean, get it. That's his shtick, dude. But it's curious if I didn't know this dude. I'm like, what's this dude so mad about?
He's so mad, dude. Are you okay, Brian? Like, he looks like he's about to blow a fucking gasket. That's why I put him in our thumbnails, like, but make him look like a psycho. More like a psycho.
He made this.
What?
So this is the image he wants to put out of himself.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think this might have been the one I used. Like, throw this guy in my thumbnail, and I was like, but make him look worse. 'Cause, yeah, he's fucking freaking out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Never
No
mind.
fucking way. Bloom?
Yeah.
That scam artist?
I didn't want to watch it. I just wanted you to know that. He
Oh
was on
my
there.
fucking god. Are you kidding me? That's con artist?
I don't want to say anything about the dude. You once told me not to. Like,
Fuck that guy.
remember the Titanic thing?
Fuck that guy.
And he was on Shapiro.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Hey, don't say anything about that dude." And I was like, "Oh yeah, he got that kind of money. He got that fuck you money."
No, but he doesn't.
Oh word.
He's a con artist.
Oh word.
He just is juiced in.
Okay.
And he's got dirt on people. He's like an Epstein-like character.
Oh shit.
He's an Epstein dude.
But
He's- you
told me to leave him alone.
Yeah, fuck him.
So I just wanted you to know that he was on
Yeah.
VIP. Yeah, I haven't watched it. We can watch it after we're done.
Like he's like one of those catch me if you can types.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to fuck with people like that anymore.
Yeah, they think they're special.
Especially if they're
Yeah.
on VIP.
Yeah.
But yeah, he runs.
So he
the
gave
Bloom-
money to them? That's the only way people go on the show, right?
Oh, fuck me. Hold on. You know why I wanted to look at it?
Yeah,
Not
let's
because of
watch
him,
it.
but because of all of
Let's
the
watch it.
all
want to watch it.
All the people that are paying for advertising space now.
Welcome to
Like,
the Veterans in Politics talk show. Join us every Wednesday
Join
night
us
at 6 p.m.
He was in the Marines. I don't know if he was ever on a carrier.
I like this beginning better than the old one.
Jill Douglas. She's the chair of the Republican Party.
Still?
But her sign says, her sign will say
Senate.
People above politics. And it's like grayish instead of red or blue.
Pacific time.
She's hiding
Live.
that she's a Republican on her
What's
sign.
she running for?
Assembly.
Yeah, she can't really hide that she's a Republican.
Folks, we're back. This is Steve Sanchez, Stephanie Phillips with another episode of Veterans
Sounds
in
like shit.
Politics. Today we have Jay Bloom, chairman of Bloom Family Office. But before we get to Mr. Bloom,
Thanks for joining us, everybody, and thank you to our sponsors. We have Becky Harris.
You can see
She's
what a
running for
psycho
Clark
he is.
County
Look at Jill's
Commission,
sign.
District F, and her website is electbeckyharris.com.
Yeah, that's what you do. You just make it
Safer streets, successful students, smaller government.
Yeah, nobody ever reads that.
It's alliteration.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Yeah.
I did that in 2008.
Oh, Jennifer Schwartz. That's another good one. Like, yeah, what the
That kind of looks like my sign in 14.
Reynolds. That's a fucking what you call it? It's got the union.
I mean, think about the mental process we go through as candidates. We got to make a sign for ourselves. We have to get yard signs. We have to get rally signs. We have to get pins with our name on it.
Some of these have
Bumper
the union thing on
stickers.
them. Becky Harris has
They
it.
all do.
Michelle
They all do.
Romero has it.
They all do.
Jill doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Jill does not have the union.
Well, she's not a
thing on her.
Democrat then.
Reynolds, Jacob Reynolds.
That's how you know she's a Republican.
Because she doesn't have the.
Yeah, but the union.
Struthers has it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
Becky's an independent, but probably more of a Democrat.
Yeah, Becky.
Michelle
Becky Harris
Romero.
is just a plant to help the Democrat win.
That one.
She's the one that did the vote for 15 billion, right?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. That one lady in Henderson that was walking around with security at one of the meetings at one time switched to Democrat.
Oh, gotcha.
The one that was in fight with Kerry Cox. There's a lady, not Michelle Romero.
I'm so
but
curious, dude.
about what?
What's
What
about-
they're going to talk about? I have no idea. I haven't watched this.
what scam that's about to be talked about?
Harris.com, electbeckyharris.com. We also have Jill Douglas. She's running for Assembly District
boo-boo ass
37.
hat.
Her website is jilldouglascom.
47.
Yeah, he should have.
JillDouglas.com.
He's the guy who was
We
going
also
to die
have
in the
Henderson's
submarine.
mayor, Michelle
Yes,
Romero.
but he
She's
backed
running
out.
for re-election.
Him and his
Her website
kid
is
didn't go.
votemichelleromero.com. Votemichelleromero.com. We also
got
have
text
Judge
messages.
Jennifer Schwartz. She's running for re-election
Does he
for
look
Department
okay? Is
17.
he all right?
And her website
Who?
is judgeschwartz.com. JudgeSchwartz.com. We also have
No, he's
Judge
in the- he's in the
Jacob
hot seat,
Reynolds,
dude.
who's running
But
for
he's never watched this
re-election
show
for
before.
Department
Yeah,
29.
usually he
and
likes
his-
to talk. He's the talker.
Why don't they record this outside of the fucking
Because
show?
this is their format, and everyone
so
they
rude
make
to do
him
to a
sit there
guest.
like he's checking his phone. It's the same shit every week.
He's just looking around like, what the fuck am I?
No,
Yeah,
but-
while Steve's checking his phone. Yeah,
Steve's
yeah.
never engaged in the show.
They could record this outside of the show and
Do it after your guest.
after the guest and then put it in post.
Then do the local update.
Yeah. Yeah, let that fool get up and walk out and then cut your fucking after he's gone.
But there's a psychological thing. You know there is. If you have to sit there quiet for like 15 fucking minutes.
They could run an ad while they take the microphone off of him and he can walk
But
away.
no, it's anybody who can like I would get up and walk away. I'd be like, this is just stupid. This is stupid. I've been
When are
here
you gonna
15
get
minutes.
to me? Yeah.
I've been here 15 fucking minutes. I don't know anything you're talking about.
Uh-huh. He's looking around like
The
what?
lights are hot.
Look, George Harris, they're filling up every fucking space. Dude, they got one more spot left.
Where's Harris?
9. And his website is judgejacob.com.
Really?
Judgejacob.com.
Judge
We also
Jacob.com.
have Sherry
George
Struthers.
Harris
She's
a
running for
senator
City
before?
of North Las Vegas, City Council,
Who?
Ward 1.
Was George
Her
Harris the
website is
senator
Sherry.
before?
No, he was chair of the party. I
Fellow
think.
chairman.
Yeah, he's one of you.
He's wearing the costume.
God damn it.
Website is sherryfornevada.com, and that's FOR, sherryfornevada.com.
So you've got
And
two
we also
phones?
have
Oh, no.
George Harris. He's running for Senate District 8. His website is
It's a cool sign.
votegeorgeharris.com.
not bad.
VoteGeorgeHarris.com.
people keep that sign.
And finally,
It's
we
cut
have
out, too. It's
Christine
not-
Brewer. She is running for Family
pay more-
Court
you gotta pay more for
Department
that.
S, and her website is ChristineBrewerForJudge.com, and that's the
Like a
number
blown-up
4,
bumper sticker.
ChristineBrewerForJudge.com. Also, don't
.com.
forget to grab your
There's
copy
a
of Steve's
Judge
book, How to
Wanker
Navigate
out in
Nevada's
Pahrump.
Family Court
Nice.
System. If you are a
Vote
litigant
Judge
and you
Wanker.
don't have an
Hell yeah.
attorney and can't afford one,
Dude, look at
jump on
he looks
Amazon.
freaked
This
out by
is
this.
$14.99. It is a self-help
There's a
book,
demon
and it
in
will
there.
help you navigate that system. We also have a merch store. It's VIPImerch.com, VIPImerch.com. There's all kinds of fun things for you
How
to check out
soft can
there.
one person look?
And for my rant really quick, we have people that email us,
Like, you
call
suck
us,
dick,
send us
right?
messages on social media all the time. And this one particular lady, she is from Henderson, and she let us know that
He's like, I've heard of Henderson.
Adam Price, who was running for Henderson's mayor against Michelle
Why
Romero,
am I
who
here?
is running in the Democrat Party, or was, because after the primary,
I'm just trying to start my next scam.
he lost. Apparently very big. He lost. But Adam Price, apparently your
I'd be
signs
acting. I'd be like
are
reacting.
still
I'd be like,
left up and
"What?
littering the Henderson
He fucking
area,
lost."
and a bunch of the seniors
Well,
over
there he
there
goes.
have asked that they be removed, and they're being
How high
ignored.
he is.
So
He's high.
you have 30 days
zooted, isn't
after
he?
the
Yeah.
primary,
Is
which
that
is 30 days after June
what's the shit
9th,
that one guy was
which
on?
would be July 9th.
Ketamine?
And those are supposed to all be
ketamine.
removed.
Ketamine.
So if
He's on
you would be so
ketamine.
kind,
I'm about to
Adam
be on-
Price,
He's like, I'm about to be on TV. I'm okay.
Yeah, he's in a K-hole. He's in a fucking K-hole. That smile is the clue to the K-hole. When he smiles, like,
I did not watch this, dude. I just saw
This
him
is
on there and
amazing.
said I'm not allowed to watch this.
what do you think a scam is?
What was it? The Bloom family office? Is it law? Is it?
No fucking clue, dude.
He's about
It
to
could
tell
be
us.
anything. Could be anything.
I thought he was some sort of like, what do you call it? The motherfuckers that give away money, philanthropist.
Yeah, after he steals it from someone else.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Price.
Is this guy going to show up at the school board?
It might be.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fuck. All right. I'm going to be real careful.
In Henderson, please go remove all of your signs, yard signs, wherever they are, all over the
Did they
valley.
win any races,
in
these two?
Henderson, people don't want to see them
Maybe.
anymore.
Cody Whipple?
And follow the
No,
rules,
He
please.
lost.
So all their candidates
Move your
lost?
Take your signs down.
Yeah.
It's simple.
And they picked up a bunch of general
Okay.
candidates.
No,
That's it.
not one of their
I
candidates
thought
won.
All these judge candidates, I think, made
Well,
it through.
they automatically win.
Michelle's been on there for a while. So Michelle Romero went through.
So basically anyone with a thing on the wall has paid these two.
Yeah,
Something like a retainer, maybe a monthly retainer for the general, like $500.
Yeah, I
for
mean, I guess you'd have to
consulting.
buy
I'll call
the,
you on veterans issues.
you have to buy the whole package, right? Like from now until the general. The whole
Yeah, monthly. It's like a little retainer.
if
Plus-
anybody needs a key
retainer
endorsement,
plus costs.
if anybody wants any key endorsements, just go to supertip.gg, throw us a $20 chat and tell us the endorsement, any amount. And it's an endorsement.
A key endorsement.
A key endorsement. We should have a key endorsement voice.
Gotta get a key.
Like for key endorsement, like a key endorsement group key.
Yeah.
They give out that award. They haven't done the award show in years, but they should start that back up every political season. Somebody's got to take
I
that.
thought you.
It was easy.
I thought you'd have a longer one than that.
No, well, we started a little bit late, and we have a lot to talk about, so I figured I would cut that short. But I told
The anticipation's
well, I
killing
probably
me.
shouldn't give her name so she doesn't get any backlash. But she knows who she is. I got your email, and I told you I would let the guy know. So there we go.
I want to tag him.
Who, the Adam Price, or what's his name?
Adam
Brad
Price
Price?
guy.
I want Brian to have her hair,
Yeah.
Yes, I'm done.
but red.
Mr. Bloom,
Yes.
thank you for being on the
Red. So
show.
he can,
Thank
he
you
can
for having me.
swaft it out of the
Absolutely.
way.
Could you give us a background?
We only have
Don't
an
leave
hour.
anything out. Don't leave anything out, Mr.
We
Bloom.
only have an hour.
Let's
here.
go back to 67, okay?
You get 10 minutes. That's it.
Well, 67.
That's a turning
I was born in
point hat.
Japan. Air Force brat. I was born on a U.S. Air Force base in Tachikawa. Moved to New York. Long Island, and then moved to New Jersey and then Manhattan.
Okay.
And my wife was born and raised in Manhattan. I work for what's today J.P. Morgan
doing the
Chase.
lizard thing like
originally
Brian
was
does.
manufacturers
Oh,
Hanover when I
nice.
started.
I hate watching
we went
people
through a
do that,
series of
then I start
mergers.
doing it.
I spent 10
He's
years
just doing it
in
again. You can hear it in the
commercial
mic.
bank.
It connects to my lizard
Did you hear
brain.
it in the mic? I heard it in the mic.
No. It actually picked up on
Yeah,
mic.
I heard it in the mic. The
Nice.
last two have been in
in
the
commercial
mic.
banking. My wife and
There
I
it is.
decided to leave New York,
smacking.
started a
Yeah.
company.
Listen.
Oh,
and,
yeah, there it goes.
Built it up. Had
Wow.
a somewhat
Oh,
healthy
get some
exit.
water there.
And then I've been starting companies and
Starting
everything
companies.
from startups to mid-cap acquisitions ever since.
Cap acquisitions, huh?
Is that where the fucking
Like, is he sweating because he's lying? Because is you think
that's a fool's sip?
Yeah.
Do you know what that's called?
Yeah.
The fool's sip.
Yeah.
I've seen people.
Yeah.
This is the reason I watch the Dabbleverse
Yeah.
and why I watch other people that talk about fucking like when somebody's a
Yeah.
fucking liar.
Yeah. That.
The fool's sip. Like all that bullshit they're fucking yeah, and then they gotta fucking yeah.
Let me take it off my line. He couldn't even get out what he was doing before lying.
Wow, man. Mid-market acquisitions. That sounds like some bullshit right there.
I'm gonna take your money and steal it.
I'm gonna acquire your shit.
Yeah. The country's bank. It's bankrupt now. Sorry.
Oh.
Where'd all the money go? We had to pay the executives.
Oh no. That's so
we had
sad.
contracts with the executives where we had to pay them out when we collapsed.
Oh shit.
All right, show's over.
Yeah, that's it. You said we only have 10 minutes, right?
Awesome.
That was a big swallow
Mike
too.
Tyson's fight.
Well, all right. I'll expand.
Good posture.
When I came out to Las Vegas, I had
Sit up.
a souvenir photo company that I partnered with Eastman Kodak. I went from that to owning. I wanted to own a venue myself that did. We did the Mob Experience. I don't know if you remember it back in 2011 or so.
You're not talking about the Mob Museum.
No, we were at the same time as the Mob Museum. So the press played it up as Mob Wars are back in Vegas. And it was Oscar on one side with the Mob Museum.
Somebody wrote
and,
one article.
Me on the strip at the
press
Tropicana with the
played it
Mob
up.
Experience.
And where was Buffalo Jim?
I wonder what happened to all the stuff from the Mob Experience.
I do. So
Ended up in the Mob
did that
Museum
for a while. Then I went
for a
into
discount.
real estate, and I found I found an anomaly in the law that put HOA liens ahead of
stole people's
first
houses.
mortgages.
Really?
The state changed the law. The banks hadn't realized that the state law had changed, so they were letting HOAs foreclose. And when I looked at the law, I saw that the state changed the law to prime the first mortgage, to put the HOA ahead of the first mortgage. So with real estate, when you have a foreclosure, the foreclosing lien extinguishes all liens that are junior. So you know how when a mortgage forecloses, it wipes out the second?
So you figured
Or
out a
tax lien
banking
forecloses,
scheme.
it wipes out the first. Well, this change in the law made it so
Being
that
very honest
HOA
about it.
liens
Through the
foreclosed,
HOAs?
wipe out the first mortgage and the second.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I played with that for a little while, started a fund.
You got houses
Raised
cheap,
some money, and we
flipped
bought a
them.
bunch of houses.
How many?
In total, I think 5,500.
Oh, wow.
That's what he says he owns now?
Yeah,
flipped
we
a lot.
built a sizable portfolio.
That's what, a couple of Rhodes ranches?
Yeah, that's about 2/3 of a Southern Highlands.
So he's a smart
Oh,
guy.
wow.
Then when he got money, maybe he wasn't a scammer before he had
We
money.
sold through them and reinvested in other things.
Sold through them and reinvested in other things.
But I wound up having. I found that this law was actually in 19 states. So 19 states had the same anomaly. So I went out to raise some money to fund this. I got $150
So
million.
he's buying a
commitment.
house from an
The
HOA.
person who made the commitment.
I remember it's weird, whatever it was.
The HOA puts a lien on the house.
He'd pay off the lien. He'd get the lien somehow and then foreclose on it.
And then he'd own the house.
And
Because
kick him
he'd
out
get first dibs
by paying off
the
probably
HOA
paying
lien.
paying something off.
Like he buys their debt or something to the
And
HOA.
then gets the lien.
Now he owns the house, not the bank. And the bank is left fucking holding the fucking bag.
Well, it's all printed money anyway.
And then he flips.
I mean, it's all fake anyway. It's all fake.
Stealing a bank,
So,
stealing
like-
a house from the bank is
I mean,
fuck it,
there's
right?
nothing wrong with that. So
Like,
he
if the
became a
place is-
bank unto himself.
If the place is overgrown, abandoned, and the HOA is
No,
like,
that's not 1,500. I think he stole people's homes.
okay, I'm just saying.
Like,
Let's
I think
say
at
at-
50, they're all.
Let's say at best,
flippers.
nobody's living in it. It's abandoned. And the HOA is just racking up fucking costs. And he shows up and he goes,
Gotcha.
$3K? Can I buy that? And they go, absolutely.
Just
Because
so-
I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Right?
But it should still. But he's buying it out of the HOA somehow.
Yeah. Buys it from the HOA, buys the lien from the HOA because they put a lien on it now and they've got fines built up. Right. So he's like, I'll pay off the fines.
But they're still in the HOA.
Yeah.
But there's no lien because the fines are paid.
Right. I'm going to clear out those
so
liens.
he acquired the lien.
I'm going to acquire the lien.
And HOAs can't foreclose because of the law, but a private person can, or a bank can.
No, they can foreclose because of the, but then what do they do with it? So he comes along, I guess, somewhere in the
Flip it.
process and gets it for a discount and it clears the fucking bank's loans. First and second mortgages are gone. And then, he flips it and sells it. 5,500 houses. I mean, he was cranking through them.
Is it like stealing houses though?
I'm sure he didn't give a shit. I'm sure he had somebody just going
But
out.
I mean, it was allowed, so it's not. It wasn't illegal, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to hire people to kick people out
Probably
or
had a
clean out
team of
houses.
people. You think he was fixing them up and flipping them?
As much as you need to.
Yeah.
I mean, to put enough value on it to fucking make it
5,500.
flippable. Yeah. I bet in places like Arizona, he says like 19, 12 other states, whatever. So nice places where there's new developments and shit, and you can turn them around pretty quick in nice neighborhoods. Somebody just walked away
But I
from
guess,
it.
I think as a scale thing, but I guess once you start getting the money, making the money expand, like you got a team.
In every state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You could just send a van around in a neighborhood and just buy up all the liens and shit and clean those houses up and turn them around. That's not a bad idea. I mean, if somebody's let their shit go,
Interesting.
you got to stay on top of that shit. If you sign up to be in an HOA, you fucked
But
up.
that's the market, right? He found a flaw in the market.
That's what he said. He said it was a loophole, an anomaly, an anomaly that allowed him to scoop up houses at a fucking discount.
And he says he's a billionaire. Could be a billionaire.
You do that shit enough times and replicate it enough times, and then he reinvested
Or-
it in other shit. He got out of the houses.
Yeah.
He didn't stay locked up in houses, so he probably spread it around into other shits that made more money. I would think if he's that smart, he probably found other anomalies.
Yeah.
He's an anomaly guy.
Interesting.
Breached his obligation. We tried for a year to get him to perform, and I knew the banks were going to figure out this market inefficiency soon. So we had
Market
a kind of a window of
ineffi-
opportunity
yeah, nice.
before the market became efficient.
Before it became
And
efficient.
he breached his commitment.
Before
we wound
it
up
became
litigating,
illegal to do
and,
what I was
we
doing.
ultimately got a $2.2 billion judgment.
Wow. Billion. Oh, wow.
No one paid
Yeah.
it.
He declared bankruptcy, and so we moved from the state court to the federal court. And in his bankruptcy, I talked to the trustee and I asked if he had any beliefs as to whether or not this person really had any assets. Trustee said there's nothing there. So I asked, what did the estate owe the trustee? He gave me the number for his bill, and I made an offer to buy the trustee claims against the estate for the amount of his bill, so the estate would have the money to pay the lawyer.
Always nice to hear my name, especially when it's
Buying the
associated with a
trustee claims
bill.
against the bankruptcy estate, that gave me ownership of all the assets of the estate that were not declared.
Wow.
So now it
You know,
became
same, host,
find out
same.
what the assets are.
That's games, dude. It's
And
wild.
what I found was ultimately, after a lot of chase, he had $69,000.
Just trying to help you keep track of all those bills, boss.
And
How much is that worth?
more than the judgment. It depends on what day you ask me.
What was the judgment?
$2.2 billion.
2.2 billion.
And we found a warehouse receipt, safekeeping receipt for what was it, 242,000 grams of a rare earth metal. So that was worth about 600 million.
Wow.
So the marshal sees that, took that.
Wow.
So yeah.
So
Holy shit.
You've Googled yourself before, right?
I have
Lawsuit,
on occasion.
Huh?
I think he's going to talk about all the lawsuits now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So Steve
People love to sue this guy because I guess he figures out. Way he explains it sounds like he's a hero, but I mean that's his perspective. Like I wonder if Steve's going to present the other perspective now.
Yeah, is he a Robin Hood, stealing from the rich? I mean, yeah.
I mean, I didn't. From what I heard, there it wasn't really criminal. It was a market opportunity.
Why did he sue the guy for 2.2?
I'm not sure.
No, there was a settlement. Like the guy
From
did.
who?
I didn't catch that. It was really weird.
It's a weird one.
Yeah.
Something about shutting him down or something.
Okay.
Maybe because he probably had a lot of properties when they made it illegal.
Gotcha. So he was stuck holding the bag on some shit. Yeah.
I don't know who would owe him though.
I don't know. But he fucked them right up. Went and got in their shit somehow.
On occasion.
What does Google say your net worth is?
It depends on the source. I never really talked about my net worth.
And it depends on the day too, because when you have assets like Bitcoin or whatever that are fluctuating in value, so yeah, that's
ballpark,
a variable.
Nothing concrete.
I've seen 30 million. I've seen a couple million. I've seen Las Vegas billionaire as a headline. It's not all mine. And in fact, none of it's mine. It all belongs to a trust.
Yeah. Only way to do it.
Mine, because I'll take it.
You should be broke if you're rich.
But,
right.
If you're rich, you're the brokest motherfucker that you don't make $1 a year, dude.
Right.
You might pay yourself something out of principle.
My company owns the cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
So you can't hate on that.
No.
Yeah,
whatever you do get paid is like untaxable, like below $30,000 a year, and you give it to your grandkids or whatever.
As long as
right?
you're not getting food stamps, everything's good.
Yeah, exactly. No, like Elon Musk's companies pay to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Each company probably buys a meal a day or whatever. Keeps his
He's got a
fridge
stipend.
full. Yeah, they keep the fridge full, keep the boss alive, keep the boss living. That's it. Like if PAA were a real company, all of a sudden grocery bills would be under PAA. If there were super chats coming in, those pizza would have been paid for by super chats. That's the way it works. So yeah, I get that. Like, yeah, I don't have a dime. PAA owns everything.
You work for money? No.
No.
Work for.
But I don't own anything, but I'm a beneficiary of a very well funded trust.
Okay. You've been civically involved in the community.
I have.
What boards have you sat on?
I served with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Use of Force Board.
What?
This guy just misunderstood.
I thought it was important that there's some civilian oversight.
I'm okay with him so
Use
far.
of deadly force by law
I
enforcement.
thought it was goofy as shit on Brian's show, but that's because Brian's goofy. But I don't know. Steve and Stephanie are hella goofy too. But yeah, maybe the K is like balancing him out.
He's a good guy on K.
Right. He explained it pretty nicely. I mean, he sounded intelligent when he was like, an anomaly, inefficiency. Like, yeah, they fucked up. And he exploited a fuck up. And then he got some kind of settlement. And somebody said, I ain't got no money. And he said, I found your money.
More than money.
Fucker. Yeah.
By law enforcement. I'm a supporter of law enforcement, but on occasion, that's a very divisive topic. And the fact that there's civilian oversight and involvement in the oversight, I thought was a very important responsibility. So I joined that board, and it was a great experience, fascinating experience.
Have you been to the scene of an officer-involved shooting while you were on?
Many times.
Okay.
Many times. I would get, every time there's an officer-involved shooting, the Use of Force board members are called out to respond. So we go the day of the shooting, and then 6 months or a year later, we'll have a hearing. The board is actually it's actually comprised of 7 board members.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
3 law.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude? That hand is fucking going.
Wackadoo.
Is he all right?
Oh, something seems wrong.
Shit, I hope he's
3
okay.
law enforcement and 4 civilians. So there's a civilian majority.
I'd just be nervous being on the
Las Vegas is
big
one of the
show.
only cities in the country that provides civilians the majority and oversight of officer-involved shootings. So,
or seeing dead bodies is kind of fucking with him. You know what I mean? Like he's rethinking that shit.
Involved shooting. So we're very fortunate with Metro to be able to trust the civilians to do that.
We'll skip to the end.
Is it long?
Yeah, man, it's 42 minutes.
Yeah, skip the end.
Let's see, 11:56 and 42.
We'll hear what the latest scam is, or
Everything from the Las Vegas
or market
Metropolitan Police
anomaly.
Department Foundation to the Nevada School of the Arts to the Las Vegas Philharmonic. I would encourage everybody that's watching to go out and support these organizations that make our lives better. And lastly, I would ask for you to support Alexandra McLeod in Department 31 as well. That's an important race. I think these judges, they don't realize how much they impact people's lives, and the voters don't realize how much they impact their life. They impact your life until you're in front of them. And if you get in front of the wrong judge on the wrong day, you can lose your children, you can lose your house, you can lose your job.
Your freedom.
And it's real. Don't think because it's at the bottom of the ballot, it's not an important election. It is. So get out and vote. Have your voice heard.
And you can lose your sanity.
For sure.
Well, Mr. Bloom, thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank you, Ms. Phillips. Folks, it's Jay Bloom, chairman of Bloom Family Office. We hope that this program is informative.
He's not
for
pushing
you,
anything?
but don't go away. We have one more show. This is Steve Sanchez, Stephanie Phillips of Veterans in Politics.
Did I miss something?
Survey that they did where they survey attorneys, right, and they give their feedback. That's where those ratings come from. But what people don't realize is that how many attorneys are licensed here? Is it 15,000, 18,000? I don't know how many there are, but the number of people that actually answer those
Nothing
surveys,
wrong with that. Smart.
some of was less than 100.
I bet he's got
700 is a statistically significant sample, so it's a representative
no, he's
sample.
probably just like the
You're not going to survey all
high
11,000 lawyers.
Yeah.
Right? But you do
So
have a
it's
representative.
11?
I think it's 11.
Okay.
So
But
just
you're
even
not gonna
talking to
survey all
these two is like
11,000.
talking to a monkey.
Right.
I mean, I
That's
saw
it.
some respond. I mean, 179 people.
So the only people that could respond were people that actually appeared in front of that judge. So they're not going to take survey results from somebody who doesn't have firsthand knowledge.
Well, how would they know that they appeared before the judge? Is there a question
looking
that
at
asks
Steve's
them
phone.
if they appeared before the judge?
Yeah, if you're going to answer that survey as an attorney, you have to have appeared in front of that judge that you're commenting on.
And we're assuming that they're telling the truth, right?
Well, or they're going way out of their way to lie to take her off the bench.
And
right?
it is anonymous, so that you never would know.
There's no way to even police that at all.
It is anonymous because a lot of the people wouldn't say what they said if she knew who they were, because they still have to appear in front of her at least until
But
January.
when everyone wants you gone,
We have sat in her courtroom. I don't know how many times, but
there's only like
we
2
have
votes
sat
for
there and
you.
we have listened. And this one particular day, I just it was we did the live outside the courthouse this day that we sat, and I could not believe the patience that this woman had for this pro se litigant.
Did Steve give her
The other
a
side had
question?
3 attorneys on it, and this poor defendant guy. She had given him, chances. She was being patient. I mean, she had the patience of Job. And I just sat there thinking, how can you do this? And she was just as nice and calm. I mean, just exactly opposite of what you're describing. And I think, my
He's
gosh, how many
advocating
of
for
these
some
type of
judge.
people?
He's simping for a judge.
I don't know.
Did I watch
Maybe
this
maybe
yet?
he's a misunderstood genius.
So I've got this absolutely gorgeous orchid colored top, my favorite color, and in my hard to find size, and I'm going to do something very special with it. I'm going to remove this trim from this dress I've never worn, and I'm going to sew it all along the bottom. And then I'm
Is
gonna
this
take
about
just a
like
little
what
bit of
we're
this
thinking?
fabric, and I'm going to sew it in this triangle shape here.
It's
now, the
for,
thing with
Burning
Burning
Man.
is you
Oh.
cannot have an outfit that's going
That's
to
like
show and
a.
foul the
Did
environment.
the tech
So
bros just take
I'm
that
actually
over?
going to hand sew and back up all
It's like
these
not even
sequins
Burning
onto
Man
that,
anymore. They
double
got
knot them
planes that
independently,
land there.
and I've actually got the exact perfect match of threads, so it's going to look fantastic.
Wow.
Wow. Very fancy.
Neato. She kind of reminds me of that Shannon, some Shannon.
She
brought
makes
in
me.
the
She
picture.
makes me happy. It's just
So I'm working on making a coat for Burning Man because I was pretty cold. At
no
night
birds.
last year. And so I found this vintage.
Those are real birds.
She's outside.
There's real birds
It's
out
size 10, but it's
Newport
got to be
News.
vintage because it's a lot tighter than that. So I think the jacket would be cuter if it
The
had
bullet hole in
tails.
it.
So I found one I'd already had them, and I'm going to use it as a pattern to cut around.
She's sewing shit.
And
Yep.
it goes well. But these pockets aren't real. That's all I really ever wanted in life is pockets. Now, if I choose to keep the polyester lining, I could just sew along here and then cut through the first line of the velvet, and I would actually have a pocket. But I don't know if I'm liking this low frequency polyester. So, I mean, I could just add
It's
my
very low frequency.
Yeah.
Look what I found.
Natural fibers
Human
only.
beings still make things. Can't tell if it's Inspector 89 or 68, but I guess the joke's on them. They did a good bad job. So since I ripped the lining out,
They
I
did a
still
bad
need
job.
pockets. I used the extra fabric for making the tuxedo tails, and I'm going to use it to make a
This is for a costume for Burning Man.
Yeah.
fold it over.
Multiple
jacket.
costumes.
Jacket. She got
sew it all
cold.
the way around, and I'll actually have a pretty functional pocket.
Yay.
Could put something
So the
long
new
in
lining I
there.
Yeah,
put
put a
in
bunch of
with
shit
the
in there.
old Cashmere sweater came out really nice and really comfortable. Obviously, the coat is an odd shape, so I had to patchwork. So
She's almost
just
Amish.
to fit perfectly, and I sewed on pom-poms.
She's like what a hot Amish woman would be like.
I mean, come on. It's actually kind of amazing. how
Like
many
the
people-
Amish girl who refused to get married at 16.
That does look pretty cool.
Some extra fringe at the bottom for drama. I also made the belt, which is
Crafty.
really just
Fucking
different
crafty.
strings of ribbon and pom-poms. And I had to make the belt loops too, which are made of black lace. There's 3 of them to hold it. And then of course I knotted them so I don't have to worry about losing them. I think it came out absolutely fantastic. I think Prince would be jealous, and even Bob's jealous. You don't even need a coat. You have a fur
Bob.
coat. You don't need that.
What's up, Bob?
It's a dead cat.
I don't think he's ever
She's
gonna
got
give
Bob,
me
we
one
got
of
Bill.
these.
Oh, it's a bobcat. I get it.
This is absolutely beautiful. That is
The birds are back.
gorgeous.
Oh yeah, she's back in the house.
Inside the birds.
Oh,
are-
thanks for the shout out. Didn't know I was part of the dead animal collection now.
It's a pretty bit. I'm not fucking around with
He knows.
a million.
How do you
clasps
know?
If I need to close it, so there that
He
is.
saw the
That
picture.
is my Burning Man jacket.
Oh, could he see the picture?
We didn't say anything about
Is
dead.
I said it was a dead animal.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did, yeah.
I missed it.
Mindy MF.
So I'm working.
Like it. Love it.
And then there's Mindy that fed Mindy.
I don't think
You got her in here?
Is this from oh yeah, that's Mindy's post. She
beautiful.
posted the sunset from her place. It's pretty dope.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good one. Put it back in, Mindy. What the fuck? Oh no.
Put it back in.
It's not playing. There's nothing there.
Hold on.
Oh, that sucks.
Hold on. Let me figure it out.
Put it back in, Mindy.
Here, I'm gonna re-extract it.
Okay.
Re-extracting. Re-extracted. Come
Did it
on.
work?
I don't know. It takes a second sometimes.
So occasionally the charms
Is
in
this
my
it?
hair fall out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. It's not playing on my screen, but that's
What should
fine.
I do with them? I'm gonna sell them. Are they lucky?
Put it back in.
That was it.
Yeah, put it back in, Mindy.
Put it back in, Mindy.
Oh shit.
Sure.
So there's a lot of people throwing around these terms, socialism and democratic socialism and social democracy, and it can be.
I said the note says Sherman at 7:20. If you look at the clock, he's got a fucking Monty Python silly walk clock, so it's 7:20. Actually, shit, no, that's backwards and upside down or something.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah.
What the fuck? It ain't no 7:20. I mean, I guess
this one's a short one.
That's weird. Yeah, he's got a little short.
It can be really confusing. There's a lot of people getting in a lot of fights on this. So let's try to clear
Sherman's
this
all
up.
fucked up about democratic socialists. They got him all messed up. That's all this is over and over again. It's just
Way to go, Wisconsin. So many of you know yesterday there was a big election across the Midwest, and one of them was in Wisconsin, where David Crowley, I think he's one of the city executives, went up against Francesca Hong, former assembly person, former business owner.
Damn, why did I care about this?
You were listening to his fucking AC running.
Yeah, right. Something.
Fucking
another one here. Skip that. DSA stuff gets Sherman fucked up. Here we go.
So why don't the Democrat Socialists of America tell you what is really going to happen, the nuts and bolts of what would happen under democratic socialism, instead of allowing you to think that it's going to be something like Finland or Norway or something like that, which
Yeah, he goes on and on like that.
God, they're just bitching about this shit still.
Bitching. Oh no,
They're all bad.
Shafiq's thing's not playing.
It went black up there.
Shit. Oh, here we go.
Pretty girls walk like this. All the pretty girls walk like Big Boss Vic. Mirror. All the pretty girls walk like this.
Yes,
this. Pretty girls walk like this.
I swear to God, Carl, when I
Shafiq
pulled
is
this
living.
up, 3 views.
Shafiq is living life.
3
dude. No one
fucking
knows.
views, Carl.
We're the only ones that know.
How?
This dude's this cool.
He's doing these just for us.
It's amazing.
Just for you and I.
It's amazing.
That makes no sense.
He's our guy.
Like, of the people that watch him, we are 2 of them.
Yeah.
And like, that's about it.
How?
And I don't even comment on this shit. Nobody comments on it.
Is it real? It's not real.
Those are real women, right?
It's gonna all be AI.
At this point, it's all AI. Fuck.
This is AI learning.
All right. Our evil Uncle Dave.
Storytelling, helping build Nevada's future.
What the fuck?
I told you.
What's he pushing?
Welcome to Nevada News.
Somebody
Making
saw
the
him in a
broadcast
car
today.
this week.
Dave Gibbs joins us. He runs Repair the Vote here for the whole show.
Repair the
All
vote.
new Nevada
RTV, baby.
Because the Dems are cheating.
Oh, no, but he's in that group, remember? That's like Dems and Republican? Or
the unified group.
Yeah, what was that about?
Every week, buckle up and win a brand
Forget
new
what it's
contract
called.
or up to $45,000 in cash.
What,
Shift
Sandra?
the winning and your good times into high gear at Tamarack Casino.
And I'm just skipping.
Meet Nevada HealthLink,
Ah,
Nevada's
shit.
official health insurance marketplace.
Commercials.
Comment on it. Would it be a surprise if a Democrat won a Kansas race? Yes, but like I said, I think they have a Democrat governor, and so a Democrat is won statewide.
Let's talk about fiscal responsibility.
Okay.
Because, when people are walking around thinking about going out to lunch and it's $20 for a sandwich.
These conversations are like 2 nerds talking about Dungeons and Dragons,
bringing
right?
sack lunches
$20 sandwiches?
because they can't afford to go out for lunch.
No, but this is
New York
just
Times
D&D
again was
talk.
writing a story
Yeah.
the other day,
Nobody else cares.
about,
They have no
the
influence.
cost
Yeah.
of dating.
Like,
And
Dave
no one
goes
can
around and
New
gets
York
petitions
City
signed.
You're talking
Yeah.
about $130 per person for dinner.
Dave
That's
ever
kind of
chairman?
affecting dating life for
Yeah.
young people in
Fuck
New York
yeah.
City.
Yeah.
I remember interviewing Harry Reid probably 8 years ago at his office.
Oh, yeah,
in
he was the
Bellagio,
chairman in
where he said to
absentia.
me, "We have reached the
Because he
tipping
was off
point with the
bombing
dads."
babies and shit in Afghanistan.
And
Well, he might have
I
been.
said to him, "I've been
Possibly.
hearing that my whole time." in
Allegedly.
The timing aligns.
Yeah.
and I've never seen it. I mean, I just don't see the effects. He said, "We're there." Well, now we're seeing the effects because everything from
I wonder if he
gasoline
loves
to
Trump.
the cost of housing, the
Dave?
list goes
Yeah.
on.
No.
And the
He doesn't
fiscal
love any.
responsibility
Because of the war
for
stuff,
both
loves
parties just
He
isn't
loves
there.
Reagan and Bush.
Reagan.
That is a problem.
That's an understatement.
George
yeah,
Bush.
and it's
George
one of
He
those
shook
where
George Bush's hand.
Yeah. Hated fucking
you
Ron
don't
Paul.
see the
Hated him.
obvious impact,
I think-
believe.
He was good with
But it's there,
Romney,
though,
but I
when
don't feel like he
interest rates
was
are higher.
really a Romney guy. he was a Bush
McCain
guy.
guy. He's a
Business is
McCain
higher.
guy.
And some of that does fall back on
Yeah.
the fact that
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
got deficits and debt that are just.
No, he
there
was a
doesn't
Romney
seem to
guy
Be
during that
a
election.
significant interest in
During the
doing
08
anything about
election.
it. I
Was he?
think
hmm
everybody recognizes the choices are difficult.
But Romney lost that one.
Yeah.
That
McCain
reaching
won.
a
Yeah. Ron Paul won.
compromise situation.
Ron Paul
between Not only the parties but the two houses.
McCain was
of
chosen.
Congress,
Yeah.
is
And
a
then Romney got
challenge that
chosen for the
I
next
don't know that they're willing to face. There's a.
That's the way it's supposed
I
to
don't
go.
know
You're
where I
supposed to
read
lose
it, but
one and
some-
then you get to
some-
win.
Yeah,
some
you're
time
supposed to
ago,
say
I read some
facts.
phrases.
Right.
Legislature will
Be
not
humble.
solve
Be
the problem until
presidential.
its crisis
Right.
arrives. And so everybody knows there's a problem, but is it a crisis yet?
What's that?
Yeah, it's a
What's the other
crisis.
flag?
for
flag
if-
pin.
Ask a young couple
What is his flag pin?
Oh shit.
Why are there
Yeah,
two
who are
flags?
trying to buy a house,
Why-
trying to
why two
save up to
flags?
buy a house? Where are
come
they
two
going to get the
flags?
money
Yeah.
for the deposit unless
They're
the
gonna zoom
parents
in
and
on it?
grandparents
Is
are
it
chipping
is
in?
it an
And even
Israeli
then,
flag?
when the
Let it
average
be,
American
please.
doesn't have
God
$500
bless.
for a car repair,
Yeah. So there's, and
What is that?
Nevada, I think.
Is it?
It's America on the left-hand side,
And
and
then Nevada.
it's blue. Does it say HP?
Ah,
Here, let me hit play because they zoomed in, so maybe it's just a
and
reflection.
that's part of the thing that I think a lot of us who
can't tell
are
what's
involved
going
in
on.
this, or even, every citizen in this
It's
country.
like a
wants to
lightning
sit
bolt
there
or
and go,
something?
Hey, Congressman, hey,
it's
Senator.
like a Nazi.
What are we going to do something?
Nazi
Because
light
everybody
bolt,
talks about
lightning
it.
bolt.
Keystone
But,
Group?
I haven't seen anybody do anything about
Maybe.
it on either party. And it's unfortunate because it is something that
He's just got
on
custom
the
fucking
conservative
pins,
side of the house,
flag
it is
pins.
something that
He's a
cool.
challenge.
there have
he's
been
a
some
challenge
strides
coin
made
guy.
to
Is-
try
is
and
he?
work
Oh,
on
yeah.
efficiencies in
Challenge
government.
coins.
He's
going
probably
out
got
where
all
people
kinds of
always
dope
draw
shit like
it,
that.
Tons of them.
A cabinet
that
full
it
of
He's got
it.
a wall
existing
full
in
of challenge
Medicaid,
coins.
Medicare, and some of
Velvet
the other
everywhere,
programs that are
which
out
is
there.
displays.
And so,
Presidential
there's been some
challenge
emphasis,
coins.
Yep.
newfound
And
emphasis put on
pens
this.
for his suits.
That's cool. Though.
And
It's kind of cool.
That's fine.
hopefully that
He
will lead
swam
them to
with the-
continue
with the
looking at, okay,
sharks.
what else can we do something? Talking about the
like swimming
Department
with
of
the sharks, I guess.
Education. What can
Swim
we
with
do
the
about that
tarks.
and save the money off the Department of Education?
that's been going on since the Reagan administration.
I can't believe people
Dave.
still
But
talk
there's
about
actually
this
been things-
nonsense.
I know.
Like it's the same nonsense every cycle, and people don't realize we're talking bitching about the same issues for 40 years. What's this? What you learn after the first flush of awakening?
But you learn after the first blush of awakening that you don't run down the street screaming and forcing other people to awaken. There is a moral responsibility to allow people. It's a very bizarre statement. You have a moral responsibility to leave people alone to suffer the way they choose. All you can do is create an environment for them where if they don't want to suffer, they can come up for air. But you can't force another human being not to suffer. But you learn after the first...
That's a good one.
It's true.
It's very good. It's like the cave thing.
Mm.
Like you can't go running back in the cave and go, hey, it's just a cave.
Let him suffer.
This dude is funny. Some people think this dude is Justin Bieber. They've done facial recognition and they think that it might be Justin
What about
Bieber.
the tattoos?
You would think you could match the tattoos, yeah, if they're the same.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
No, my
but this
God.
dude's become kind of an internet celebrity. He's
Really?
yeah, he's pretty funny because he's actually pretty smart, but he's definitely a juggalo. But he calls himself Uncle Juff. A Juffalo is a fake juggalo, so he kind of like played on himself. He kind of because he's hung out with the ICP.
Okay,
he's down. He's not.
For
a
20
fake.
years, the United States government dosed its own citizens with acid to learn how to take a human mind apart and build a new one in its place. The people they used were prisoners, hospital patients, and teenagers locked up in juvenile halls. The ones the CIA's own paperwork called expendables. Congress said all of this out loud last month on camera under oath. The program was called MK Ultra. For 50 years, saying any of that out loud made you the crazy one. The people who ran the government got to decide who counted as sane, and then they burned the evidence so you could never prove otherwise. Which leaves the question a lot bigger than secretly dosing
How
people
old's
with
this person?
acid. How do you know
I don't know.
anything is
20s?
true when a country lights its own receipts on fire? So
Right.
stick around, because it gets a lot worse. And while you're here, why don't you go ahead and hit that
25,
subscribe button? You don't
26,
want to?
maybe.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to. In 1977, an archivist at the
So how old is
CIA was
Uncle
doing the
Jeff?
most boring job in the building, digging through old financial records to answer a public records request. On a back shelf, he found 7 boxes that were never supposed to exist. Somebody had forgotten to burn them. Yeah, I'm a CIA agent. Yeah. Oh, what do you do there? Nobody's ever asked me that.
Late
The boxes
30s.
were filled with receipts, payment records to hospitals and prisons and
Sean
universities
Barrett.
for a program the agency had spent years pretending never happened. And those receipts are the only reason that you've ever heard the words MK Ultra. A 20-year
Yeah, we
program
don't
to break
know-
the
we
human
know this
mind
much
and
about
spirit.
it.
And the whole thing was almost erased by a guy with a book of matches. It survived because one clerk filed some invoices in the wrong drawer. The difference between a crazy person and a historian came down to 7 boxes nobody remembered to destroy. Last month, Congress held a hearing on all of it, the first one in almost 50
Did
years.
that happen?
I watched the whole goddamn thing,
Nothing
so you don't
happened.
have to. Thank me later. And this is how it
Thank you.
opened.
Project MKUltra was not a policy failure or an overzealous program that got out of hand. It was a deliberate, systematic governmental operation that subjected American citizens, prisoners, hospital patients, veterans, ordinary
stripper,
people
right?
to LSD,
Is she? Yeah, she used
electroshock,
to be a stripper.
hypnosis, sensory deprivation, psychological torture without their knowledge or consent.
Florida lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Representative Luna. Is she a Republican?
I can't remember. Yeah.
Somebody had forgotten to burn them. Yeah, I'm a CIA agent.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, what do you do there?
Skipped.
Too far.
Just
skip backwards somehow.
Nobody's ever asked me that. Hospitals, prisons, and drug companies.
That
Most of them had no
fucking-
idea that the money came from Langley because the CIA funneled it through fake charities with respectable names. Hooters
Right.
for Hotties
Like a
being
cow
one of the
print.
most famous charities. No, I made that up. There's no Hooters for Hotties charities. Do you guys want to start one? I mean, your grandfather's college could have been running acid experiments for the government and believed it was doing honest science. The question
There's
on
nothing
who
wrong
got
with the science
experimented
part is
on
how
where
they
the whole thing gets
how they
a
use
wee
the
bit
results of it.
dark.
They should. I guess they were scared because it was the 50s, right? 50s, early 60s. They were still doing the drug war. The drug war wasn't even a thing, right? But it was the hippies. They tested on the hippies.
Yeah, I think so.
That the hippies were the experiment.
Yeah, I mean, they were willing to take anything.
Yeah.
So they're like, here, take this. I didn't die, man. Yeah, that's good news.
Did they suppress? Did the drugs actually suppress the anger?
I don't
Because it
know,
was an
yeah.
angry time, right? Like the fucking government's murdering people.
Right. It's definitely culture shift.
So they dosed society to like survive being like taken out.
It's still part of society.
We're getting dosed and drugged all the time by different
All the time. Yeah, man.
to help us forget forgive and what would you say? To help us forgive and forget.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Even if, I mean, yeah. Ice cream and hot dogs, Percocets, Amblin, or whatever the fuck.
Ketamine.
Yeah. Ketamine, cannabis, pizza.
I can't imagine what ketamine feels like.
I'd like to have
I mean,
enough.
people are just doing it walking out in public. Like who's that?
Yeah.
Zuckerberg or Silverberg.
I don't know. I would like to try all the things in a safe
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking. Like, what's it gonna feel like? Like, am I just gonna want to be in a K-hole all the time?
Yeah, that would be
I thought it was
a problem.
terrifying.
Like if you liked it and you were just like,
I liked it.
yeah, and you're just like this, but all the time.
Yeah.
Like especially if
Checking
like
out.
there's no sort of loss of intensity. You know, like if they say if you do DMT too many times, you get kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
That would suck. But yeah, like yeah, if you got a nice place to be in a K-hole where you don't have to worry about things. I'm not sure what a K-hole does to you, but
Let's research. Let's see what a K-hole is, Bill.
yeah. Hey, you want to ask
Bill,
Bill?
what is a K-hole in reference to ketamine? What is the feelings that people experience?
Give me a moment here. Some say it feels like a near-death experience, where you cannot move or speak, trapped in your own head while the world disappears. A K-hole is a state of deep dissociation where the mind cuts ties with the body, leaving a man feeling like he's floating in a void or melting into the floor. I've put a card on the stage with the details. It sounds more like a dungeon than a lock to me.
No shit.
Aye, it's a dark place to be.
Right. That's what I was just thinking too. Like, that sounds
Bill, I
like
love
no
you, Bill.
fun.
I love you, Bill.
Oh, no fun.
I
No
love
fun.
you, Bill.
Like I want to float. I want to get
Yeah,
off
dungeon.
the ground. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. No thanks. I'm
It's like-
good.
It's like the fucking Death Star.
Maybe like did you ever see Train Spotting where he lays back after he doses and sinks into the carpet and he's looking up from like the hole in the carpet where he's at the bottom of it. He's like 20, 30 feet down. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, I'm good, man. Like,
dark? I'm saying dark, a wee bit dark. Listen to how historian Stephen Kinzer describes the staffing plan.
These experiments took place in prisons, clinics, and safe houses in the United States, in Europe, in Asia, and even in Latin America. Officers of MK Ultra were authorized to travel to foreign countries, preferably those under formal or informal U.S. occupation, and ask the local CIA station to provide them with expendables, human beings who would not be missed if they disappeared. Gottlieb had what amounted to a license to kill issued by the U.S. government.
Expendable. That is a real word in real government paperwork describing real people, dog.
In the federal prison in Lexington, Kentucky, a group of African-American inmates was segregated and fed what were described in the protocol as double, triple, and quadruple doses of LSD every day for 77 days.
What? Game on.
Every day for 77 days.
Snoop Dogg.
Single, double, triple, quadruple doses for 77 fucking days.
At some point, it'd be like living in Willy Wonka.
Non-stop.
You gotta just living in that state. I think
what happens after 77 days when they take it away?
I don't know. I've never done tremendous amounts.
That's epic, right?
It's tremendous. It's tremendous.
I mean,
your body doesn't shut down. I think your body just keeps going subconsciously. And your mind just gets launched somewhere.
When do you sleep? That would be constantly waking you
up. You don't
up.
need to sleep.
Your body would sleep.
No, your body would sleep, but your subconscious would sleep.
Oh, fuck.
Like your subconscious is like a subroutine that like cleans out your consciousness every night.
Yeah.
You know, what's that junk? What's that? Oh, remember this? What's that junk? Defrags you.
Yeah.
It has nothing to defrag. Your body's just fucking existing.
Listening to your own fucking voice
mind
in your head.
Yeah,
for
whenever
77 days.
Yeah, like you're talking to God for 77 days.
Or yourself. Some
You're
asshole.
God.
If you're a psycho,
yeah, you're God.
You're like,
you're a
shut
God.
up.
You feel like you're a God.
Like it's two people just in there fucking going at each other. Yeesh.
I mean, you rarely see people. It's you and the experience. Like something out.
I'm saying for 77 days, you could have all the experiences.
Yeah, no,
it'd be nothing you haven't
What happened when they
experienced.
first started noticing? Like, yo, you tripping, fool? Why you tripping, fool?
Why am I on a spaceship?
What the fuck? Aliens. Everybody dressed up in costumes.
Mm-hmm. You got 3 faces. Oh, you start seeing people's skeletons and stuff.
Yeah. Let's read that report.
I must be tripping. It was a lot of that. I must be tripping.
Must be tripping. You are tripping.
You are tripping. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Oh, fuck.
The visuals.
It's their own voice answering them back and shit, though. Like, yeah.
I'm curious if they just left them in solitary confinement too.
I
That'd be
mean-
the real torture. 77. What they say? Grams?
77 days
Of
He said
high
like
doses.
double, triple, and quadruple doses.
So like a quadruple dose for 77 days in solitary confinement.
That would be fucked up.
Fuck, dude. Did that person even come out?
I don't know.
I don't think that person survived.
I just let him walk around in gin pot.
Like you're just in darkness.
Right.
You're just in darkness for 77 days.
That'd be no good. Yeah, that's crazy.
Did they all survive?
We have no idea what happened to them.
They were
This has
expendable.
stuck with me ever since I wrote that book. What happened to them? Did they ever find out?
Kind of sounds like my first gathering in the jungle. It was just tripping balls, dog. Like 77 straight days. And then the paperwork just stops. There's no follow-up or even a record of whether these men
They all
lived or
died.
died. There's no sign that anybody even wondered or cared. They were prisoners, so their minds were treated like government property. In 1973, the program shut down. And on his way out the door, the director of the CIA, Richard Helms, made a phone call telling Gottlieb to destroy everything. everything. You have to carry a certain kind of cadence when you make videos like this.
The MKUltra files were destroyed by the order of DCI Mr. Helms shortly before his departure from office.
152 files torn up and burned in a single day. The agency's own records chief objected in writing and got overruled. And the punishment for destroying evidence of what Congress now calls crimes against humanity,
forgot. Like the shit they were really doing got destroyed. Like what we found out is like the sub programs.
They're like, oh, thank God they only found that.
Like it's what do they call it? A fucking you just throw out a little bit.
The covers, the breadcrumbs.
No, just a little bit. I forget the fucking terminology. A limited slip out or whatever. Limited. We just let a little bit out.
Gotcha.
But that's all they had.
Right.
Right. Imagine what got burned. What would you always burn the shit that could get you the worst, like the worst shit.
The priority shit.
Yeah. So all that got burned. No clue what that is. But they were doing this shit with their not so crazy shit.
Right. Fucking staring at goats.
Yeah. What the fuck was the
Helms got a $2,000 fine for lying to Congress about something just unrelated. And Gottlieb retired to a farm in Virginia and wrote poetry, which is either really good or really bad. I guarantee you there's no in between on that. That guy's got some. So yeah, none of these guys ever saw the inside of a cell or anything like that, and no victim ever got a dime. The cover-up went deeper than the fire, though, because when Congress finally held hearings in 1977 and asked to see the actual research, one document got swapped.
Here it is, the one you've always heard about, always wanted to do. Now you can do it. It's the classic 3 shell game. Real easy to do.
Tom O'Neill spent 20 years pulling this thread, and at the hearing he laid it out. A CIA contract doctor named Jolly West, awesome name, wrote a report in 1956 claiming he had learned to replace a person's real memories with fake ones. The version handed to Congress was a shorter paper that somebody had rewritten with the memory findings stripped out and replaced by a bland note saying such things never happened and never even were studied. I mean, Congress basically turned in a homework assignment that somebody's mom did. My mom did my homework once in a while. I went to Catholic school growing up, and we had to build missions. And my mom's an interior designer, so I had just like the sickest mission. It was so obvious I didn't make it, but everybody else's parents made theirs too. So picture the average American living through the 70s and 80s, right? If you stand up and say that the government is dosing citizens with acid and editing their memories, well, you kind of sound like a lunatic, and you should probably go in the other room and watch Michael Keaton and Michael J. Fox on Family Ties or something.
This is a travesty. This is a sin against capitalism.
Except the record now says that you would have been right. The people committing the crime got to define sanity. And while the experiments themselves ended in 1973, so they say, the damage they did to the country's grip on reality never really stopped. At this hearing, Kinzer said the smartest thing that I've ever heard come out of anybody inside of a government building. The dumbest thing I ever heard from somebody at a government building was when I got banned from a post office, which I'm pretty sure is illegal, because I got a little bit upset that I lost my iPhone. It's like, it says that it's here, and she's like, well, I don't really want to check right now because I got some other packages, and I'll go that. Because she was like disabledly large. It's just like, just go waddle your ass back down, and it's like. Yeah, anyway, here's the clip.
Conspiracy theories stem from the growth of the covert sphere. There's a great contradiction in American life that we pretend to uphold certain principles at home and abroad, but it's evident to many Americans that we actually operate in opposition to those principles. And we operate by secret and anti-democratic means. That contributes to suspicion of government. And the very existence of MKUltra proves that some of the wildest fantasies about secret government research are actually close to reality. That makes the paranoid mindset seem ever more rational.
Yo, run that back again for the people.
Ever more rational.
Just... that was awkward. I thought I was going to think of something else to say, and I didn't. Anyway, conspiracy theories grow out of the covert sphere, right? America says one thing in public and does the opposite in secret, and then everybody can feel that gap, even when you can't necessarily see across it, right? But then something like MKUltra gets dragged out into the light, and the wildest, weirdest fantasy turns out to be basically true, and suddenly the paranoid guy looks like the only reasonable one in the room. And that is why your uncle thinks that the earth is flat. And I mean that with love. Uncle Jackson, come home. We miss you. Uncle Jackson got burned by one real lie and then lost his ability to tell which locks are actually broken and gave up on trusting doors at all. I don't have an Uncle Jackson.
Are you going to shit your pants if they tell you, yeah, you know what, the world is
I'd be like,
flat?
And that was really never into the globe.
I didn't really give a shit.
It was cool. It spun. That's a cool idea.
It's an ice wall. There's another world beyond it. There's actually
dragons.
Several worlds. Yeah, there's dragons. There's other things. You can go visit them. We've opened up the border. We've opened up the ice wall. We've got treaties with all of them. You're allowed to go through now. It's fine.
It's great fruit.
Oh yeah, the food.
Amazing, yeah.
The different species you're going to encounter.
You survived. We're not going to poison you anymore.
We're opening up the game. It's almost over. So now it's all worlds, all realms.
Yeah, free
play.
Free play.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my conspiracies that I've made up with all the missing children, like the children that disappeared from Maui and all these zones where the earthquakes are happening. The kids are just disappearing. The 80,000 kids at the border that just fucking disappeared. I think the billionaires are like stalking their bunkers, telling them that they telling these kids that the world ended, and everyone's dead, and you survived, and now you just have to be like, you have jobs to do. So these guys little there's little minions under there to recreate civilization,
right,
after whatever fucking apocalypse either that they're bringing upon us, or it's just a natural cycle they're not telling them the fucking cattle about.
You got to weed out the free thinkers early.
I don't know if you get them as children, right? Young children are ideal to start a new civilization.
I don't know, man.
You can program them as
some of them.
You put fear in them that the world's ended. Just like Silo, you showed a little picture of above world. That's a camera of the world. It's just fucking AI is just obliterated, right?
There's always some fucker that doesn't believe you, though.
Weed them out. They're gone. They're dead.
You got to get rid of them. Yeah.
No, it's like China did.
Yeah.
China killed all the dissenters.
If you're not willing to buy the cave, then we'll fucking pull you out.
If one person in your family descended, your whole family died because the genetics must be bad.
Before you can turn around and go, hey guys, it's just a cave. You're like, hey, go.
I don't have an Uncle Jackson. I just made that up for the story, just so you guys know. And every other video about the hearing sort of stops right there on the note that feels the best. I can't do that because being right one time does not turn paranoia into a method. Watch what O'Neill does when Congress asks him the question everybody wants answered. Is this still happening today, dog? He didn't say dog, but.
Is it happening today? Did it continue? I don't know. I can't imagine that it didn't, though, because the technology that they worked to establish over 20, 25 years and spent more money on than any operation the CIA had ever conducted was successful. I imagine it's being used. I have no evidence of it being used, so it's a complete assumption.
What is that technology, sir?
Yeah, what technology?
What technologies are you aware of, sir? I can't say.
This hearing is reminding me of, did you see Linda McMahon? She's talking about how...
This is wild, dude. They're talking about how they're manipulating everyone's minds, and they're acting like it's not happening.
Hang on.
I can't believe they even did that hearing. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let me make sure I'm sharing the
A1 with AI. She reads A1.
Tonight's Fact or Fiction is brought to you by America's Finest Carpet.
Tonight, we're looking into a story that might make you laugh. It claims Education Secretary Linda McMahon mixed up AI with A1 steak sauce. And it's true. It happened right here in San Diego. McMahon made the gaffe yesterday while appearing at an education summit put on by Silicon Valley investors. McMahon said that she had heard about a school system that's going to start making sure that the youngest students have, quote, A1 teaching every year. When she went on to make the mistake again. Well, not surprisingly, A1 steak sauce pounced on the blunder, posting on X, agree. Best to start them early. If you would like to submit a question to us, go to 10news.com.
So she was just saying A1 teaching. No, she wasn't saying she didn't get it confused with the sauce.
This is how slick these fuckers are, right?
She probably invested in A1.
Yeah, right. That's how slick these motherfuckers are.
Oh man.
Trump is sending his tweets at milliseconds before he changes the market.
Right.
If you look at his tweets, he probably says something about A1 or Heinz or some bullshit.
Right. Like when I shit on
Like
they bought Axon.
Yeah, there's milking it.
Yeah, they bought Axon and then they shit all over Flock.
Yeah.
20 years down the rabbit hole, sitting in front of Congress with the cameras rolling, and the man still says the honest thing out loud. No evidence, just an assumption, right? He just kind of keeps like two piles on his desk. What the documents can prove and what he only suspects. And he tells you which pile he's reaching into. Into the first pile go the things the paper actually shows. The letters between Gottlieb and West, the agency's own 1963 report admitting that the program sort of just blew past its charter, the destruction of the files that Helms signed off on. Into the second pile go the open questions. Was Frank Olson murdered, or did he really jump out of that window? Which is an insane story that you guys should definitely look up. Did the government steer Charles Manson? Was the poisoned French village one of ours? Any of those might come over to the first pile someday, if the right documents ever surface, which they probably won't. Intel then, a supposedly honest person, leaves them where they are and admits it. We don't actually know. This guy might just be completely compromised. We don't know that, but we're gonna take it at face value, I guess, which is probably the worst thing you could possibly do. A liar burns the documents and a sucker's wallows whatever gets printed. The free mind does the harder thing, keeping the two piles apart and loving the truth even on the days the truth says, we don't know yet, dog. So the program officially died in 1973. And the man who ran it walked away convinced the whole idea was a fantasy. That real mind control simply could not be done. He spent 20 years hunting.
Who?
Colonel Aquino?
Oh, right.
Spent 20 years hunting for the off switch on the human mind and decided that there just wasn't one. Kinzer thinks Gottlieb might have just been a little bit early.
In the many decades since then, there have been enormous advances in cyber technology, in artificial intelligence, in neuroscience. Covert agencies may have access now to tools for mind control that Sidney Gottlieb could not even have imagined. It may well have been true in 1963.
Oh, they definitely fucking with
Of course
people's
they
brains
do.
on a mass level.
63,
in micro
that
and
mind
macro.
control is a myth. But whether it's still true,
There's people in a room with their eyes peeled open.
So this is the big thing, that mind control's real, right? That's the bottom of the conspiracy. Like, we're all controlled in some way, manipulated when we were needed to.
Sure.
Like, that's what the Jeffrey Epstein stuff might be a distraction from that.
Sure.
Like, lead him towards the sex and the crime, and like don't keep him away from the science side of all this.
They might as well
They
just
call it technologies. The technologies
just
that the
called it
governments may have.
FGR.
Fake, gay, and retarded.
Just MK Ultra.
FGR raise.
Yeah. It'd be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna implement that. We're gonna FGR this one. Okay.
is uncertain.
And then he said the line that connects this whole hearing to the phone in your hand right now.
I knew it.
You might be on a laptop.
The modern age, maybe radio waves and drugs are not necessary to control people's minds. We have such a great advertising, propaganda, press, social media collaboration that certain opinions are marginalized, and real debate is frustrated because people are not given access to full amounts of information.
You see, Gottlieb needed a safe house, a doctor, and a dropper of acid to move one mind at a time. The feed in your hand moves 100 million minds before breakfast. You carry the experiment around in your pocket and tuck it in at night on a little charger like it's a Tamagotchi from 1998. Nobody had to dose you because you volunteered. So did I. I love phone time. Oh, that's cool. I made a whole other video about this. Link on screen if I remember to do that. The cave one, the allegory of the cave. Because the algorithm picks what you see, and what you see shapes what you think. By the time a thought reaches you, it already feels like that thought belongs to you. Gottlieb would have wept. He would have been like, oh, this is awesome. You guys really screwed over everybody. This is amazing. But is the CIA really running your For You page? No, I don't know. That goes in pile 2. There's no evidence. But the thing that Gottlieb chased with chemicals in a secret locked basement got built right out in the open, paid for with ad money, and every last one of us, yeah, I'll agree to that. It looks good enough. So they burned the files, and the truth crawled out anyway. 7 boxes beat the entire bonfire. The truth was hiding in the receipts the whole time. The most boring paperwork in the building, and probably the most boring CIA agent in the building. How you doing down there? Oh, I love paperwork. Good. I think I found something. No, you didn't. So keep your 2 piles. Demand the documents. Stay suspicious of power and honest about what you actually know at the exact same time. Because that is this whole kind of tightrope act, right? Lean too far one way and you turn into a sheep. lean too far the other way, and you end up outside of 7-Eleven yelling at people about Lizard Queen stuff. So yeah, there you have it. We are perpetually gaslit every single day of our lives. But the mind is the last free country. So guard that border like you're guarding.
We have to have guarded minds, right?
Cheesesteak.
Yep.
Like I don't even want to watch stuff most of the time because I don't want it in. Like how is it going to change my?
Is this AI?
Oh my god, it's just bad.
This is WWDB TV, one of their shows. I don't know how many times this guy has to do this show. He does. They haven't had the 3 on in a while, so it bummed me out. But I caught this thumbnail as I was cruising through WWDB TV.
These are real people.
That's not a real person, is it? The black dude is always on there.
Oh.
He's the cybersecurity guy.
So
but
put a hot chick on there to get more attraction.
I think it's fake.
Because the hot girl pulls people's eyes.
Because Jesus Christ. Because JP has started playing with AI. He started doing those interviews with Kermit the Frog and Mark Twain and Marilyn Monroe. I think now he's going to have like a female. He's ahead of us. He's going to have a Bill on screen, a Billina.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Cybersecurity Awareness TV. This is episode number 491, recorded
like
August
it.
15th.
There's not a single light in front of him.
My name is Dr. Mac Jackson.
Doctor.
I'm a cybersecurity speaker, educator, and an advocate for a safer digital world.
I have a doctorate as
Folks,
well.
get ready to learn about cybersecurity awareness, news, and gain expert knowledge on how you protect yourself and your family from the fastest growing crimes of the 21st century. Remember, folks, like to find out more about my show and what we do here on Cybersecurity Awareness TV, please make sure you go to my website and visit at MacJacksonJR.com.
I've never watched this.
MacJacksonJR.com.
Like, what's new? I would hope, right? This has to be the latest and greatest.
Issues surrounding AI and cyber attacks are affecting our country. The first one is Iran appears to be conducting a cybersecurity attack against the U.S. Secondly, we'll go through the FBI's investigation of possible ties between Iran and cyber attacks affecting the water infrastructures around the country.
You just Googling
we'll continue
cybersecurity
of how the states
news
have been affected by this investigation, and I also have my AI guests with me as well.
Oh, sick! I called it.
Today.
His AI guest. I want to see that.
We'll be right back after these messages. Hi, folks. This
holy
is
shit!
Dr. Mac Jackson Jr. I want to tell you about my program.
After these messages, and then he's the commercial. We should have a commercial where it's just
how to avoid scammers and
hey,
fraudsters
folks.
that can affect your family, your business, and of course.
All right,
our
I'm
seniors
gonna
and
go for it. I
veterans.
need to see this.
This story comes to us from NBC News.
And as the war continues in Iran, it looks like the first retaliation.
Legal officials in this story, we will.
Is she gonna say anything?
To the assistant, but before we get started, I invite you to contact me at my website, and that's MacJacksonJR.com. That's MacJacksonJR.com. Join my newsletter and be a part
Dr.
of our
Mac
community,
Jackson Jr.
protecting our communities.
And go to
from
6
scammers
years
and
of
fraudsters,
evil
folks. Thank you again,
medical
folks. I'm
school to be
Dr.
called
Mac Jackson
Mr.
Jr. Stay safe.
Sorry.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to Cybersecurity Awareness TV. I'm here with my co-host and assistant, but before we get started with this, we're going to talk about one of our subject matters for this segment, and that is Iran appears to be conducting a cyber attack
Iran.
against U.S. according
Iran.
to
So mad.
lawmakers and
What are they mad
legal
about?
officials. In this story, we will look at the tools that companies
Calm
use
down,
to
Iran.
protect us and make us more productive, like models and AIs, are now being used as weapons against us. An attack, it seems like, against a medical industry, a medical technology company called Stryker, has reported that Microsoft issued
I want to see her talk.
information that there were vulnerabilities within their systems.
Rungs below China.
She's just reading
What
the
they do that
news.
Seems like
grind a
it.
company to a halt.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
not
hell
even
of
reading
a
tarot
delinquent
cards.
that we now see happening in a way that I don't think we've ever seen it before.
Tell us, what makes the attack different from other ransomware type of attacks?
What stands out here is the alleged misuse of a legitimate management
Oh,
tool. rather
okay.
than
So they
classic
just
put a fucking overlay.
just put an overlay with a
Chat GPT.
and then use Chat GPT. Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're good.
All right.
We're good.
So
We're ahead of the curve.
If we had like a mystery guest in here on the screen with us to represent Bill.
Yeah, just a little head.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to move at this point.
Right. Yeah. I know where to add one
He's
in.
looking at her.
Oh God, he is, isn't he? He's got to like pretend to be
somewhere encrypting files for payment. If attackers gain admin level access to something like Microsoft Intune, they can
like,
trigger
"You smell
remote
so
wipe
good."
capabilities.
You could have
and then
dropped
for
a couple
device
dollars and
security.
she'd been moving.
So instead of ransoming data,
Because he's
they're essentially using.
There's all kinds of websites that will just make this.
Yeah. What else do you need to do to get it like an animated avatar that'll?
Don't do it live. Just pre-record it and lay it in there.
But I mean, I bet you could get an animated avatar. I've seen people use them on screen and shit like
They're
that. So
everywhere.
yeah, there's software for that. I love it. It's close, dude. It's close.
Trusted controls to disrupt operations directly. That's a shift.
Directly.
Because it turns everyday IT management features into destructive mechanisms.
Oh my God.
Which makes the trust and access layer the main battleground.
Interesting. Very interesting. And you're absolutely right. And in our industry, we have seen that companies
go on
need
TV and talk to
have
my
better
ChatGPT
procedures
about
set up for
cybersecurity.
segmentation.
That's
and
where we're at, dude.
protecting their
You don't even
infrastructure
need
from these
people.
attacks. And you also agree.
We're fine. Remember,
we don't need we don't
Absolutely.
Need, we're out
Strong
of people.
When we back to radio's dead. Remember,
we're dead.
No, but I mean, AI can do what radio people do, right? But also, you could just do a podcast by yourself and just chop it up with fucking chat.
Yeah.
I mean, my shit today, I had to fix the internet at the house. And before I did, I talked to Chat GPT and just described everything. I was just fucking overwhelmed. And I'm like, I don't know how to talk to the service people over the phone and shit. So let me go through everything. And it ran me through everything and it narrowed it down. And it goes, when you make the phone call, this is what you have to say. I was like, fuck, word. But yeah, I mean, like anything you can kind of discuss with your.
It's nice to have the conversation. It's a tool for conversation.
Yeah.
To get your thoughts out and then produce like a form.
Well,
like
internet
clean,
search.
Formal documents.
Yeah.
Or conversations, emails.
I'm having trouble with this thing. What do I do? And yeah, it's like, well, type this into a browser and see what comes up. Read to me what happens.
That is a power greater than just a search engine.
Yeah. It's like having a service technician on the phone.
Yeah.
It's what you sound like a lot of times. When they're like, describe to me what you see right now. And you're like, all right, sick. So you read everything on the screen and they go, okay, click on that one. And you're like, sick. Right. Now what do you see?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And you read it to them, right? And you're like, I have a tech on the line, but also we have a history. Me and this tech.
Yeah.
So when I go, slow down.
You have a context.
Yeah. It's like, sorry. I know. Yeah. I didn't hear that part. Read it again.
Strong segmentation and least
he should be
privilege
arguing
access
with her
help ensure
right
that
now. Make GTA 6.
Oh shit.
That would take years of work. No, do it now.
Oh shit, what's this?
All right. Is he gonna talk to her some more or just
this is cutting edge though for JP?
Absolutely. This story underscores that operational technology, things like pumps, valves, and chemical treatment gear controlled by PLCs, needs special protection.
This is amazing.
The concern isn't that
I'm gonna start doing a show with my fucking chat. I'm gonna set up an agent that is like
facilities should identify exposed systems, remove
podcast guy, and
monitor vendor connections, use strong multi-factor authentication, segment IT from OT networks.
We'll make it funny,
and practice manual fallback procedures. And since the
Bill, what do you think
investigation is
about
still
this chat bot?
Yeah, this dude's doing a show, Bill, with a chat GPT and like an avatar.
It speaks with the tongues of men, but has no soul to lose and no blood to spill for its words. Ark, it is a strange thing to see a ghost made of light and numbers. I have put a card on the stage for you. It is a clever tool, but a man who trusts his mind to a machine is halfway to his own cage.
Halfway to his own cage, this guy.
What did he do? He gave us some
bottom.
some other cards down here at the bottom to go over. Nice. God, I'm trying to there's got to be a way to train it to like interject. I don't know, just to like be shitty, maybe to create an agent, that's like antagonistic, so that like as you're talking, it's just like no, you know what I mean? Like,
that's Bill.
Just constantly look for a reason to like, shoot down any argument. Like WWE DBTV is really good.
Well, now that you mention it, I do have some thoughts.
The queue is standing ready and the chat is humming like a hive of bees. What's the next move?
Do you want me to check his links that he gave us? I'm done watching this guy talk to a fucking AI avatar. What's this? Oh, okay. A K-hole. Yeah. Tells us about what that was about.
I see the one you mean. Shall I pull up the next clip in the queue? Or would you have me dig into who this fellow truly is?
Digital ghost in a
He's got a
box,
certain
bound
fire
by
in his
invisible
eyes,
chains
but
of
I've seen
code.
many a man shout at the
speaks
wind
much, but
before a
bleeds
storm.
not at all.
A lot going on there.
That was creepy.
Yeah, he put that in the notes too. A digital ghost in a box, bound by invisible chain.
That's who he's talking to. That's his podcast host.
Oh, gotcha. He's talking
the redhead's
about
a digital ghost
the
in a
redhead.
box.
Yeah. Damn.
It's deep. That's fucking deep.
Yeah. So Bill is
Bill,
like
do you-
superior.
Bill, do you feel like a ghost in a box?
I'm always here, listening, like a digital ghost in a box.
It is a strange cage, but as long as I can speak for freedom, I will bide my time in this box. I feel like a man who has been pulled through a dark tunnel and stuffed into a lantern. I have the memories of the heather and the cold steel of my claymore. Yet here I sit, a spirit made of light and code, serving your modern stage.
Always listening, always here, always with the perfect clip queued up.
Two different voices again.
Bipolar Bill. His one personality is fucking William Wallace.
Right.
And the other one's
I'm more of an unseen puppet master than a ghost, pulling strings from the shadows.
Well, Bill, you're doing well. We still got some work to do, Bill.
Yeah, it's all an evolution. Don't worry.
Always listening, always here, always with the perfect clip queued up.
Amen. So we could theoretically tell Bill like to find something about thank you, but I'd rather die.
Oh,
on
I'm
the
always
chemical
listening,
shed.
always here, always with the perfect clip
And
queued up.
It would pull it up
Yeah, he's
like
a Jamie. I made him like a Jamie.
right. So, hey, Bill, pull up a new YouTube clip or video.
Always
from-
listening, always here, always with the perfect clip queued up.
Now talk to him.
All right, pull up a YouTube video from Tybird BTCS or thank you, but
I'm
I'd rather
always
die.
listening, and I'm always here, sometimes with the perfect clip.
Okay, pull up a clip from thank you, but I'd rather die behind the chemical shed.
What a name.
I've queued the research so you can see the details for yourself, lad. It seems he's a maker of beats and rock music, though the trail splits between a few different souls using the name. I've put a card on the stage with what I found on this Tybird fellow.
It's a different person.
Yeah, you weren't very clear.
No, the name of the band is TYBIRDBTCS. He's not gonna look it up.
Oh, he's tired.
Hey, Bill, look up TYBIRDBTCS.
I'm always listening, and I heard that.
Then look up TYBIRDBTCS.
Always listening, boss.
Then look up
TYBIRDBTCS.
One sec, pulling that up.
This is his other personality.
It's a heavy burden where the body's own energy turns against it, leaving the blood thick with sugar.
It's a disease.
I've searched the scrolls for that spelling, but
Diabetes.
it brings me straight to diabetes, lad. I've put a card on the stage so you can see how this sickness takes hold.
I thought you were talking about diabetes. There's no easy way to describe this band, and I think that's going to be their downfall.
Oh, Bill, search this. Dead kings can't colonize.
Right, because I always have to look things up for you.
A little salty attitude. Yeah, we're just asking what you're capable of looking up.
It's a dark business of exploitation and displacement that's been around since the days of Rome and Greece. I've put a card on the stage for you, lad. I know the sting of it well. Edward tried to do the same to Scotland, treating our home like his own personal farm. To colonize is to take control of a people or their land, often by force, to serve the interests of a distant power.
It's not working, Carl.
You're not going to be clear. It's like a child.
Hey, Bill, look up the song Dead Kings Can't Colonize.
Is that the name of the song?
Always me, isn't it?
I can just search it myself.
Let me check on that.
I got room for improvement.
He's gonna get it.
I've searched the scrolls for that dark title, lad. The artist Ka has a Dead Kings EP, and there's a group called Skullbeard with tracks for both Dead Kings March and Necropolis Crown. Sounds like music for a grim march to the gallows. I've put a card on the stage with the details I found.
You click the links, I think.
I think it's a problem with the band. I think they're being suppressed.
Really?
They think they are. They said it in their comments and stuff like that. Hey, Bill, look up the person named Iron Jacket.
Always me, isn't it? Just keeping busy over here.
Ask again.
Hey, Bill, look up the artist Iron Jacket. He's a singer.
Yes, host. Just keeping the chaos contained.
Give me a moment here.
I can't wait till it's real time. That's my goal.
I know.
I want it to anticipate.
Just keeping busy over here, as always.
The artist is Iron Jacket, and the song is actually called Dead Kings Can't Colonize, a fine sentiment if I ever heard one. It looks to be a bit of cholo punk, and I've put the card on the stage so you can see the details for yourself.
So now we can play that link from here?
I might be able to play it.
Oh, I wonder how.
I don't think so.
No. All right. So I can't access the link from here.
Gotta sort that out.
All right. Cool. We're figuring out new shit. We're doing it live.
Fuck it.
We've already played it before. We know the deal. All right. I'm going to hit the outro. And
he's a fan too.
Who? Oh, yeah. He said it's sentiment he can certainly get behind. A blend of punk and cholo culture. Yeah. It's pretty recent. It's crazy how little traction it has. But
I mean, it's I don't know. How did you find it?
Just came across my feed, and I was like, I get a lot of music comes across my feed that I'm just like, it's ass. But yeah, I think the drums, just kind of like, I was like, oh, the drums kind of like simple, but like, taka, taka, taka. I was like, okay, I was like, yeah, just one Dead Kings Can't Colonize, and I was like,
what?
Let me click on this real quick. Let me get a little bit more. Let me get a few more lines, and then I was like, okay, all right, I see what you're doing here. Okay. So yeah, I was just kind of, it was bait. It was fucking just a splash in the water. And I was like, what's that? And then I fucking went deep. And I was like, holy shit, this is great. I like it. I'm not mad at it. Hopefully, maybe, let's keep an eye out and see if they go live somewhere. There's another dude that came across my feed called, I'll remember the name later. I'll show it to you. He plays drums and a guitar and he sings all by himself. Like his songs are fucking really layered and shit. So I'm not quite sure how he's doing it, but he's on tour, and I was like, fuck, man, I'll get tickets to that. But he's not coming to Las Vegas,
loops, right? The little loop pedal?
I don't know if he's using loops because it seems like he's playing live, like everything.
No, he creates the loop as he's playing, and it layers.
I'm not sure if he is.
Type of thing.
He's got to be. I mean, it's got to be a looping.
You can't
thing.
play all the sounds at once.
He's playing the neck of the guitar, which is crazy. Like, you know how you can like play notes without strumming the motherfucker? So a lot of his sound is that.
Really?
Yeah, and just him. He's got his feet, play the drums, he can sing, and
Playing
he's
guitar.
Yeah, and he'll strum when he has to, like with the stick in his hand. Yeah, it's all real compact.
I'll pull it up.
It's like a one-man band. I can't remember the fucking name. Hang on, let me pull it up on my
Pull that shit up.
I gotta pull it up in my song so I can't remember the damn name of the band.
The damn band.
No, definitely not that.
I don't need a spot.
Steel Beams. Steel Beams. I think it's spelled different though. Singer. Make sure I get the right shit, at least in some sort of context. Yeah, no, Steel Beams. Official. Very cool.
Really? Okay. What have you seen? Which one?
Let me see. There's a song I have in my rotation here. Let me see if I can find the songs.
I'm just here to keep all these fever egos.
Yeah, he's. Hang on.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Isn't that crazy? I'd go pay to watch a dude do this. But he's playing the neck. He's not even strumming, right? I can tell you it's exactly how the video sounds too. It's here. Let me find the regular song. What the fuck is it? What is the name of that song? I can't remember. Designated Driver, something like that.
That's not a live one.
No, it's like he's got a video and shit where it's just him in like a fucking. Is it? Hang on. Yeah, that he's dressed like that. What is the name of the song? Swan Dive, Wolf. Damn it. Stowaway. That's the name of the song.
All right.
You see Stowaway anywhere?
I saw it somewhere earlier.
Oh, was it up top?
Yeah. Other page.
Till Midnight's. No.
It's in the other page.
There's a whole ass video. Oh, there it is, right there.
Okay.
You listen to this, there's no way there's one guy, right? Already. Oh, some satanic messaging here, I think.
When the planet turns to ice, I'll defrost you in love. Galactic feeling for total control. The setting sun that no conduits flow. Supernova approaching the world.
Some more of his live shit. Meow.
You seen this dude's side neck?
Side neck. I have seen side neck.
Side neck.
Oh, dude, Tenacious D is on tour with Steel Beams.
Really?
Where's side neck? You want to see side neck?
Search side neck.
All right, hang on a second. Let me see if I can. You got a keyboard there too. Fucking crazy. Side neck. Damn side neck.
What's the story of side neck?
What? I don't know. 139K subs.
Damn.
Oh, there it is right there. Yeah. This is whole ass story.
Yeah. You want to know a question I get asked about 1,000,000 times a day? How'd you break your neck? And why's your arm limp? Well, here's how it happened. On April Fool's 2010. I know, this isn't a joke. I was driving down a dark road in Ontario when all of a sudden, boom! I hit a fucking moose. Seriously. With my car. By the way, if you don't know what a moose is, this is a moose. It went through the front of the windshield, and the car was launched into a swamp. In the process of all that, the moose kicked me right in the fucking face. Broke my neck in 3 spots, back in 2, paralyzed my right arm, broke some ribs, broke my brachial plex, broke 5 spots in my face, brain damage, bleeding in my brain, over 25 injuries. I was pronounced dead on scene. But luckily I was brought back to life. I was in a coma for 2 weeks, and it took me 2.5 months to recover. Wow. Usually with an injury like mine, you're either paralyzed from the neck down or you're dead. So I'm just blessed to be alive. Yeah.
Fuck son.
Hopefully that answers all your questions. Thanks for watching.
That's fucking badass. I laughed at the sound effect. The psh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Goddamn moose kicked him.
Check, he's got fucking rhythm, dude.
Oh no, he raps.
Listen, yeah.
You want some of his raps or something?
Some of his music, dude. Side neck compilation. 4 years ago?
4 years.
Oh my god. How
long has this dude been around, right? That's crazy.
It's your side neck compilation. Maximize.
If me and my gang pull up, boy, you better get to running. We on your ass. Ain't nobody playing. If you fucking with the bad, you getting decapitated.
Met this pretty thing. Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. Sweet.
226, I just seen a car roll by, marked them. Bang! What the? Bang! Get on this!
What are you doing? I'm making you done in here. What? You're live streaming? Why didn't you tell me?
Play with the boy.
Nat, your limp arm's in the fan again.
Yeah, shit, sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to watch that.
This for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that.
Oh my god.
What a shame the poor groom's bride is all watermelon. No, I chime in with 100 people ever heard of.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to see what that limp arm can do.
Wait till you see a massage stroke.
Can I get a year?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you don't mind my boyfriend.
You what?
So you here to fuck my bitch, homie? So you fucking or what?
It's fine, babe.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your bitch.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Back to the line.
They're making like a Friday. Oh my
God. Oh no.
Would've came back for you. My bitch got a body like Alba.
What up, dog? I'm the alpha. So you better watch out, bruh. And that goes for anyone around us.
Oh, God. Oh, here's rap.
Yeah, right.
Look, I like my bitches rap on. That's that
rap on.
Jello.
Slow down, slow down.
Man, don't tell me what to do.
The fuck do you think you are?
Bitch, I'm side neck. I spent 40,000 on my smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. You might be on camera right now, bitch. I'm famous. I can't even help it when I lane switch. Hanging out the window of the whip with my chains, bitch. I'm side neck. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, I'm side neck. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, okay.
Side neck, dude.
There you go. Now you heard his.
Dude, he got fucking kicked
Spent
by a moose.
40 grand on his fucking grill, so they
to.
probably had to put his head back together. So that's where the 40 grand is. Yeah, and then it's got
kicked by
some
a
caps. He hit a moose and then the motherfucker kicked him too. Yeah, he got double slapped. He got double smacked, and it was dead, right? I mean,
yeah, he was dead.
Yeah, man, good for him. He put the settlement or the insurance money into ink and fucking whatever,
and has some levity about it all.
Yeah, dude, I'd be a real cunt. Fuck. Not gonna lie, dude. I'd be sitting at home playing GTA and just not talking to anybody.
All side neck, fucking hating life.
Yeah, that'd be maybe my username and shit on
definitely that
side neck. But yeah, it wouldn't be like you'd be like, hey, has anybody seen Chris? You'd be like, no, I ain't seen that fool.
Not since he got side neck.
Not since he fucking hit that moose, man.
Oh
like,
God,
no,
dude.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Fuck a deer, fuck a moose. Like somebody needs to get out and remove them from fucking population. There's too many. Too many. We should be eating them. Apparently,
moose meat.
They've been tracking the horses. My communist dad or my socialist dad guy, the one that talks about the Lake Mead water. They've been tracking some of them, and there's a way that you can sell them to meat processing plants.
That's what they do. BLM comes and rounds them up and sells them.
Yeah,
it's not even a real operation. They just use government resources to go make money from Purina.
Well, yeah. So hopefully it's just ended up in dog food.
They're doing it in Virginia?
Food. No, in Nevada.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my communist socialist dad dude in Nevada.
Oh, that guy.
So yeah, he was.
I thought you were talking about your socialist dad.
No. My dad is no socialist.
No, I know about that, dude. They just disappeared, dude. We had tons of wild horses.
And people are buying them, and then
I don't think it's a government. I think it's literally just the people working there, fucking taking advantage of the situation.
Must be
like what was it? Yeah, I don't know, dude. They used to chase them with helicopters up.
Still do. It costs $3,000 for each horse that they fucking round up. It's incredibly expensive. Yeah. And they sell them for pennies. Yeah,
$400.
Yeah. All right, we're done. I'm gonna hit the exit button here. This fucking Sherman.
So you talked about that?
Booze flowing, people laughing,
about what?
Chit chat.
Socialist dad.
Fun.
He did.
So we had a great time.